Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to Skyblock Kingdoms! I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. It is a beautiful Tuesday where I am at. Before we get started, let me go over what we're doing today. I built a gold farm yesterday with the help of Marmalade, and we are going to be working on autocrafters, auto sorters, and piglin bartering today as much as we can. Hopefully. And not get too distracted. But before I get into that, congratulations to Silver Ice Dancer on being first. And also, thank you so much to The Mouse Is In for subscribing with Prime. Can we get some crunches in the chat for The Mouse Is In, everybody? Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that a ton. And then also, congratulations to 3rd Street Drifter on hitting 25 check-ins and Cozy Gamer on hitting 50 check-ins. Congratulations, guys. Would you like me to do our pillar now or later? Because I can do it now or later. I also am feeling very poetic right now. Very poetic and very full of rah. So we might do some rhyme and reason, and we might figure some things out, and we might have some fun with it. So we'll see. Chick Gamer, Cascade, welcome in. Miss Maury, welcome in. Not a word, welcome in, everybody. Hello. I hope you're doing fantastic today. There might be some monologuing as I yell at the stars today, but we'll see. Okay, with both options, planning to start while stream. All right, let me do your pillar right now then. Hi, August, welcome in. And then 3rd Street Drifter, would you like your pillar now or later? Let me look up Cozy real fast. Cozy Gamer, M13. Can I join up or is it not a public server? Mossberg, welcome in. SBK is not a public server. No. Skyblock Kingdoms is a private SMP. Now is okay. I don't know how long I can stick around. And 3rd Street Drifter, do you have any preferences on where your pillar would be? Any preferences on where your pillar would be? Because it can go anywhere. I have to make sure it's available, though. But let me pull up the right Minecraft real fast. Boop. Okay. Perfect. Bop. I was looking at my phone exactly when the notification popped up. Nice. Hi, Mossberg. Your first check-in. Congrats, dude. Also, Blondie Gray and Raven, welcome in. No way did it reset. It's reset. In the very beginning, I had a couple hiccups where it resetted a couple times, but that was only in the first like 4 or 5 streams. So it hasn't been reset in the last like 3 or 4 months. So, yeah. Anyway, is B available somewhere? Maybe B13. If not, then anywhere's okay. B is available. I don't know if B13 is there. Every time I tune in, I do it. Fair. Well, it's been a while then, but hi, Leo. Hi, Raven. Hi, Blondie. Let's do B real fast for 3rd Street Drifter. 3rd Street Drifter, B13. Is B13 available? B13 is available. Chicken Gambling Tuesday, woo. Chicken Gambling Tuesday. B13. I got you, dude. 3rd Street Drifter. Congratulations. Boop. On joining the Pillars of History. Wait, hold on. Control V. Your name is too long. 3rd Street Drifter. Their watch began. Boop. Also, thank you so much for 100 bits, Nia Games. I appreciate that a ton. Boop. May 12th, 2025. Can we get some one of us in the chat, please, for 3rd Street Drifter? Good morning, Mr. Wife Cat Lady. Can't stay, had fun. Bye, Tagat. Also, Chambling Tuesday. How you doing, Orbits, by the way? Robin and Big Dude, welcome in. But congratulations, 3rd Street Drifter. Congratulations on your pillar of history. I am very happy to have you as a member of the community. And hope to see your pillar climb high. Can you just do 3rd Street Drifter instead of the full name? No, I'll leave it as a full name, because that way I can find it later if needed. But for record-keeping purposes. But congratulations, dude. And now for Cozy Gamer. Cozy Gamer has hit 50 check-ins. Oh my goodness gracious. Nia Games 31 to subscribe with Prime.
I know you exist. I know you exist. I saw that cat. Nice cat, by the way. I don't trust that cat, but I like it.
Cozy Gamer, Nia Games 31, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Can we get some crunches in the chat, please, for Nia Games 31? And Cozy Gamer, congratulations on hitting 50 check-ins. I am very happy to have you as a member of this community, and I'm glad that you have stuck around to get your 50th check-in. Welcome to Cobble Gang. Very, very happy to have you as a member of this community, and I hope to see your pillar continue to climb high into the sky. Can we get some one of us in the chat for Cozy Gamer. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. You are awesome. And I will mark everything off now as complete. Boop. Perfect. Thank you, dude. Alrighty. You've seen me pause. We're back. So let's do a quick review, why don't we? Let's do a quick review of what has happened already. We, yesterday, built a gold farm. So let's go look at that real fast. Let's show you what I've done. Darth, welcome in. Michael, welcome in. Howling, welcome in. Lunar, welcome in. Hi, guys. Love this song. Bok, bok, good evening. Bok, bok, bok. We'll have some chicken gambling happen later, I'm sure of it. Hi, Lunar. Hello, Darth. Get to finally watch live instead of watching back on YouTube. Woo! Well, welcome in. Happy to have you. Also, Zachary and Jayferg, welcome in, guys. And Albie, welcome in. Guys, okay. I am feeling a little extra spicy today. I'm feeling poetic. I'm feeling monologue-y without any lore to have to speak. So I might just randomly start raging at the stars. If that happens, don't worry about it. We found out Marmon and ladders don't mesh well. We found out yesterday, yes. Hi, Strawberry. So, for those who were wondering, this is what we did yesterday on stream. We built this gold farm. Now, this gold farm isn't perfect. It needs to be fully magma floors. Otherwise, it's going to continue having the issue it has now, where piglins are spawning and not falling off the edge. So we gotta find the balance. We gotta find and gather more magma blocks. But also, I'm wearing gold, we need to hook up these guys. Why are they angry? Anyway, we gotta hook up these guys to an actual bartering farm. So that is the plan. Also, I don't think 4 is enough, but that's okay for now. We'll make it work. Wow, they've been trading. Wow, they've been trading. Ooh, spectral arrows. I love spectral arrows. If I'm using crossbow, wait, if I'm using a crossbow, I can use spectral arrows. Edit Gene, welcome in. Anyway, okay, let us, first off, I'm gonna move this because this is right in the way. I'm gonna put it right here instead. What do we got in here? Plenty of gold. Oh, Discord call simulator. All right, bet. Also, Ahil, welcome in. Edit Gene, welcome in. Marmite so many times. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. We have plenty of fire starters now from the fire charges, which is nice. That's cool. So how close to getting your pillar? Very close. Alrighty. Let's see here. So, if I am... Oh. Order of operations. Do I have a sign in here anywhere? I could craft one. Let's make a sign of things to do. Things to do. Auto crafting. Autocraft gold. Autocraft gold. Hi, Solar. I'm watching your friend play Deltarune. Sounds good. Have fun. I gotta close a couple things. A million and a half things are open that don't need to be open. Okay. Anyway, it's hot. Autocraft gold. Piglin. Barter. Item. Sort. Those are like the 3 things that we have to do in order as well. We want to be auto-crafting the gold first, and then taking that gold and sending it to the piglins, and then the piglins are doing whatever from there. Christina, welcome in. Destiny, welcome in. Fashionably late. You're not late. You're not late because I'm still live. Is it hot in the Nether? It is hot in the Nether, yes. I mean, look at the warping. Look at the way the particles sparkle in the sky as they dance upon the portals. Dance upon the waves of heat. They're there. Good time zone. Yield Dice Goblin, welcome in. It's hotter on my balcony than the Nether right now. It's toasty in here. Hold on. I have lowered the temperature on my AC a bit, so. Okay. Part of me also wants to take a quick detour over to the fortress to get blaze rods, but I think I'll wait for Vintage to log on, and then I'll propose that we do that. Which actually means I need to message her, which means I need to reopen Discord. If you want. Am I standing? Yes, I am. I am currently standing. Okay, I'm not here for realsies. Welcome in, Solar. Solar, you'd appreciate this. I'm feeling poetic today in a Homer kind of way, in a Shakespearean kind of way at the same time. Feeling a little extra poetic today. Feeling as though I should scream at the stars. Did Marm get you to open up the push Avid in the Void Redeem? No, I have not set up a push Avid in the Void Redeem because, as funny as it is, Marm is not... Avid's not my island partner. And I don't want to constantly be pushing him into the void if I can help it. Showed a friend for the monologue today. Yeah. Actions of others today have encouraged the words to flow. Let's just say that. Ah! How do you craft an autocrafter? I haven't even... Is it quartz? It's redstone. Hold on. How much redstone do I have? Maybe I hate this stream puts Avid into the void. We'll never know. Gremlin, not Goblin. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you are now up to 16,962 followers. So thank you very much. If you want to tell us your day is going, go for it. If not, then it's up to you. But welcome in. We're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. I will be playing Everwake. I'm not sure. So realistically, I only stream Everwake when I have a task to work on. And at the moment, I'm like, okay, I'm waiting. I'm recording tomorrow. And I'm like, I'm dedicating some recording time to make sure I can get some progress done. But other than that, I'm not sure. I might be streaming it tomorrow. I might be on SBK tomorrow. We'll see. It kind of just depends on a lot of different variables. Sorry, I had to dip into the fresh of the monologue and also the initial IOU ticket that you were on. Do we have any redstone? We have no redstone. How did we end up with no redstone? Who took all of my redstone? Uh-oh. I'm gonna need that. Actually, I think I took all of our redstone. Wait, hold on. Was it me? Am I the problem? Iron, crafting table, redstone, and a dropper. That's what I thought. And I'm gonna need... as well... I am also going to need observers and redstone comparators. Is it hard to juggle between Skyblock Kingdoms and Everwake? Yes. It is tricky to juggle 3 Minecraft worlds because I'm also juggling Clockcraft as well. The trick is, originally, I've only ever had one world I was making videos on. Now I have 2 because Everwake's back, so I'm juggling both. The hope is Everwake episode 4 this weekend, and then SBK episode 4 next weekend, and Everwake episode 5 the following weekend, and then I'll be out of time on Everwake, so it'll go back to Josh. We have 16 redstone. We have way more redstone. Good. Okay. When will you play hardcore? Hardcore is kind of on pause. Just because it's a single-player world, I can always return to the hardcore world whenever I want because no one's waiting for me on that world. So I would be happy to stream tomorrow. I will be streaming tomorrow, yes. I stand up at 6 a.m. and Thursday I don't need to work, so Wednesday will be the first day I could watch the whole stream. Don't worry, I will be live tomorrow. So stream SBK and videos for Everwake. No, videos for both, stream for both. Because that's how you get the most value out of your world, out of your time, out of your everything. So, Okay. I believe we have no quartz, but instead I will grab but a stack of the redstone. I will claim some cobble. I will iron. I couldn't think of a good word for iron. There's a synonym for procure or grab. I will. What's a synonym for grab that starts with an I? Fun little challenge. I think you should propose chicken gambling for Minecraft Game Night. So slightly reeling over the timing of showing a friend the monologue later today. What are the odds? I know, right? No, I can't. I won't be sharing it because it was in DMs. But I literally went on I typed a monologue today, and it is. I am very proud of it. Now, it is the kind of monologue that you type. It's the kind of thing that you know, it's the classic, you write the letter and you put it in your drawer and you lock the drawer. And then 3 days later you pull it out and you read it and think, wow, I was mean. That's the kind of monologue it was. But man, am I some fire lines, dude. Some fire lines. A second monologue is at the VikingPilot. Yeah, I get that. Jurgen Ninth or something. Like, I can read off, I think this, let me think. Impound some iron. That would work. That'd be a good one, actually. Here's for TikTok. Well, Clockcraft is for TikTok, actually. Inherit could work. Inherit some iron. That could work as well. Sounds good, Crazy? Let me see if I can. I want to read. I'm going to read this one. This one's this is one line. The one only line I will read. Yet another urchin to be crushed under the pressure of the rising tide of guilt that builds upon their sentence. I was flying, dude. I was flying. So, yeah. What's up, Tabang? How you doing today? All right. I have more too. Like man. Like that's the only one I'll share because I think that's my favorite line, but from the whole thing. But yeah, I have. Okay, I'm gonna. I'm grabbing some pots. Are all these decorated? No, okay. Regular old pots because Anathra was using pots too. Welcome in, Luther. Welcome in, Talia. What I'm sensing is we need a Viking animatic of the I cannot win rant from Game Changer. I don't know what that is. But otherwise, yes. When do we get Happy Gas on SBK? Happy Gas on SBK, hopefully soon. TM, that's all I can get. Let me think. If I could get... See, the issue is I need something to direct the monologue at. Because I could pull one out right now, dude. I just need something to direct the emotions and energy in my head at that isn't going to get me in trouble. Because it is important. Intercept some iron. Now that is a good one. Man, if this is the first animatic I ever make, then so be it. I could probably draw Viking a couple hundred times. Enmesh some iron. I've never heard of the word enmesh. I came back to grab food. Food. Remember, it is important to take the high road when those who wish to bring you down would have you meet them at their level. To Viking. Pause. What? Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Mirroring Impurities. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we're now up to 16,962 followers, so thank you very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, it's up to you. But we're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. Okay, to Viking. What is this? Mushroom Meadery by Fool's Fam. Welcome to Mushroom Meadery, where fungus becomes fun. Proud member of Bamber Grove Industries. Price is 8 logs for 3 potions of same type. Night vision, invisibility, fire res, water breathing. Okay. Add-ons. One additional 1 per log per Extended duration, upgraded potency, splash, lingering to be determined. Special brews, Turtle Master, slow falling, regeneration. Bring your own tears. Bring your own tears. Yep, okay. Well, that's cool. Good to know. I can buy potions if I need to. I am not in Tornado Alley. There's a tornado touchdown 3 miles from me. I will BRB. Sounds good. Stay safe. Where did you get the turtle eggs? The turtle eggs came from Anathra, who was able to get them at their kingdom. I don't actually know how he got turtle eggs. Turtle eggs may have spawned in a chest on his island. I think. I don't know. Okay. We're going to need iron. We're going to need wood. We're going to need... Because we're going to need hoppers. We're going to need... I can buy honey bottles, honey blocks if I want to. Had turtles spawn on a sand bread. That's... Okay, yeah, actually, that makes sense. He got turtles to spawn because he had a beach biome near his kingdom, and the turtles spawned on that, and then he bred them to get turtle eggs. That actually makes way more sense. T-Brag, I'll welcome in. Alrighty. Jelly Bell, welcome in. All right. Remember, everybody, words said in anger cannot be reclaimed. But sometimes they are worthy to be said. Anyway. Can you get a sniffer? I can. T-Brag, I'll welcome in. How's your day going? It's going good. The baby has trapped me, and I do not have my Switch. No Minecraft for me. Oh, no! Do anything fun? I finished visiting my grandpa. Oh, nice! That sounds like fun. When did Anathra leave? Oh, Quilby left too. Oh my gosh, it's just the 3 of us now. There were so many people online earlier. I am not having sloppy toes for dinner tonight. No, actually, I had all the leftover sloppy joes for lunch today. There was not enough for the both of us, so I'm not sure what we're doing for dinner tonight, but we'll see. Spacetime Siblings and the other one covered by the recent followers list. Nukery. Nuke getting Mike Wazowski. Yeah, he is. I will also want... my dear aviation Nord. I have no dinner plans. My kid is on a vacation to Nana's house, so I don't cook. Fair. What I'm going to do right now, before I get confused by my own actions, is plug the hole. So now we will stop the influx of whatever it is we have going on here. Nathra, perchance, do you have any magma I can buy now. I want to set up the same thing Anathra has. I'm still trying to figure out what to do for dinner without going to the store. Fair. Did we not have any quartz? We do have some quartz. Okay, good. I'll check the farm. I can go do that. I am already in the Nether. If you would prefer. Mirroring Impurities. Lovely name. Thank you so much for the follow. Or not the follow. Thank you for checking in. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? If you want Magalogs, you can find a Maga spawn in a Bastion. I'm heading back to AFK my spot anyway. Sounds good. That is a username. Mirroring Impurities. It's a good name. And I'm feeling extra poetic, so it kind of fits the whole theme. Do I want Mackies this morning? I'm assuming that means McDonald's, a Macca's. Yeah, you do. Actually, let's let my brain cool a little bit as I recover from madness with whence I am done. Let me put this all here. Let's build out a little extra platform. What's up, Will? You could always subject Nuke to a friendly mania. True. Llewellyn, thank you so much for subscribing. Mackie's a little treat. Oh, fair. Thank you, Llewellyn, for subscribing. Can we get some crunches in the chat for Llewellyn? Good afternoon, TJ, as well. Checking in. Macca's. Ali blah blah, welcome in as well. They're in the Nether. Talking to me. I recently discovered a bug on Bedrock that scared the bejeebus out of me. Talking to stream. Don't worry about that. Shh. Viking is the only straight in the Skyblock Kingdoms cast. Did you know Viking is the only straight in the Skyblock Kingdoms cast? Did you know that that's actually not even remotely close to true? Duvid. Quilby. Let me just pull up the list real fast. Devin. Elfie. Leon. Mig. I'm actually unsure of Kit, or Pi, or Nature, or Sky, but also Fool. Why do you have a list? Has stray people? I have a list of people in the Discord, and I was scrolling down the lists. I don't just list off, here guys, here's my list of all my friends' sexualities. Haha! I want to be a violent ally right now, but I can't start fights, guys. I need you to understand. Let me have my silly little list of people, okay? I dare say is the alternative alias of a beloved meal to profoundly problematic considered the rules imposed upon the citizens of here by communication transfer. Here are my list of all the people I know that are straight. Number 1, myself. Hey, when in doubt, I know that one's good.
It's purple around here.
Hello.
This feels like one of those chocolate bars you get that's like white and dark chocolate.
It's an
at the
Oreo.
same time.
Okay.
Yeah, sure,
I
that
would've
works
said-
too.
I would have said like a roll of 2 different like cake types, but okay.
I'm currently in the process of expanding the platform so I can continue working. What you guys working on?
Pestering people. It's been really good.
Pestering is good.
Yes, I've been wandering around with Boat, showing people the express way.
I've seen it actually. In fact, I used it yesterday. Off
Oh
stream.
my god, did you
but
have a good did you
I
have a
did.
good time?
Get into the
My
group,
one
Nukeray.
complaint is that there is no
What?
connection
Oh.
between. There is no way to get from the ice to the bridge that is connected, that it passes under. Jungle is there.
Huh?
I was trying to go from spruce to jungle. I took the ice path, and there was no way to get from the ice to the jungle.
Up to
Bridge.
the jungle.
Ah, I had
that
staircases
issue.
and then Leon got rid of them because he wanted it to be a straight path all the way to
Straight
Cherry,
people.
and I was like, yeah, Leon.
Ironically,
you're
I
throwing
was
off my
literally just
plans.
listing off all the straight people on SBK. Because someone came into chat and said, "Did you know Viking's the only straight person on SBK?" And I was like, "No."
That's not.
I forgot
that's
Lagundo,
factually
that's
very
another person.
incorrect.
We've got
factually
plenty
very
of straight representation. We hate it,
Devin,
but we've
Duvid,
got it.
Elfie, Lagundo, Leon, Mig, just to name a few. Myself, I believe Sky and Kit, but I can't confirm. Full, probably. Anyway.
When do I
Loki,
start booing?
Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that a
No.
ton. Because of you, we're now at
Boo.
16,963 followers. So thank you very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. But welcome. We're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream.
Straight person in this call, guys.
Anyway.
It's a nice change of events. Boo. Okay.
I would say comparatively to a lot of other servers, we're doing pretty
We're
good.
doing pretty well.
Oh yeah,
we are
we're so gay. Some people know what a septum piercing is.
Some people. Some. Just
We
some.
are. We are still.
That was
we're still-
hilarious.
I love
Also
that. And we
having-
actually have. The fun thing is we actually
ahead,
do
Ruby,
have
go
someone
ahead.
who has a septum piercing on the server.
Wait,
Ruby, what were you
is
saying?
happening? What?
No, what were you saying, Ruby? Then I'll explain.
Oh, okay. We are also having a pretty good representation of non-male content creators, which is pretty nice.
Yes.
We also have 2 people that are
Oh, hi,
beyond
Natra.
the binary.
Hi.
Thank you. Can
And
Do you
I?
want to know how much I have?
How much?
you be-
Put it in this chest. This chest is the only chest that has space.
Beyond the binary sounds kind of like a space, like a
Oh,
space.
that
Game,
sucks.
yeah.
Okay, well,
No.
Better than
I
nothing.
haven't
Oh,
been
for
AFKing
sure.
it, so.
That was-
It sounds like a behind the scenes
you.
version of the
may I
Matrix.
use? I'll give you a
Oh, that
stack
would
of
be
birch
sick.
for it.
Go on. Do you know what? If you want to do, if you want to AFK the frog life farm and clear out the
Mr.
frog lives every now
Anderson.
and then for some magma, I'd go
Yeah,
for it.
that works. Thank you.
It's a slow farm for magma green, but
SPK.
Sorry,
second.
about
Soulful Roses, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we're now up to 16,964 followers. So thank you very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. But we're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. That it was genuinely wonderful, TBH. The fact that they were right. Several people did have advice. Yes. No,
that's
okay.
crazy
So a
and
bit of
so
context. A bit of context for the thing Ruby was asking about. Earlier today, I woke up this morning and opened the Discord. And someone was in the Discord, the public Discord. And they said, what was the message? It was, I'll read it verbatim. It was, crazy question, but I figured this community has a high chance of someone present who has experience, lol. How bad do septum piercings hurt? How long is the recovery period on average? And is surgical steel or titanium better? I know there's at least one person with a septum ring present because of how gay this community is, and I don't know anyone IRL to ask. Thank you so much for the base 30
I like
and it was
surgical
definitely
steel
not like
more.
a bad
Just
thing.
go.
They weren't being rude. They were definitely just
Yeah.
asking because they wanted an answer. They wanted to know themselves.
Yeah.
I could
No,
tell,
that's
'cause it
valid,
wasn't
though.
malicious. It was just the wording was crazy. I was like,
I love
dang.
that. Waking up and seeing that first message coming into the server this morning is like, oh, okay.
It was really funny. Oh God, Piglin! Woo!
As someone that
Oh.
wasn't around for that, I'm kind of sad. I wish.
I
But-
just saw the aftermath and you sending the comment all around being like, look at how funny this is.
This is crazy.
But to kind of give an honest thingy on that, I like surgical steel more because, at least for me, I'm
Someone
a
clip
very
this.
sensitive skin haver, and sensitive skin plays a lot nicer.
There's at least
with
3 streets in the
surgical steel
fandom,
than
and
it
they were
does
right.
with,
Loved it. As a
like,
fellow LGBT community
anything
people.
else.
Yes. No, they're not wrong. They're right, yeah.
My earrings are actually also surgical steel because I can't wear anything else but surgical steel, or else my skin will turn black. like full on like blue, then green, then black. Like it. Bad.
I think my earrings are metal.
Yes, but are they actual like?
My belly
silver?
button piercing
Are
is
they-
titanium.
I couldn't tell. I got them off of ASOS for a tenner.
Then they're probably.
Did none of them hear that? Anyway. Good morning, Jamie. How you doing? I'm just
To be
what
fair,
I'm
I do
doing
have a
here
couple
right
of
now
ones that
is
look
I'm
like they
building
have
a
diamonds
chicken
in them, and I
jockey
look really,
deletion
really bougie
system.
when I have them in, but you know, it makes up for the fact
bougie.
that I'm in fact incredibly poor.
I like the way you say poor.
Poor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Word.
Just because you say poor.
You add the way you say it sounds like there's a U in there. It's your accent. I love your accent. That's like something we've covered before. I like your accent.
Well, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it very much.
We
Yeah.
had people again today debating on whether or not you can tell that I am German just from listening to me. Because there's people that will that will tell you, oh, Ruby has such a strong German accent. Like, I
Rip
can
that
tell
guy.
immediately. And then there's people that look at me and go, "You're
Hi
German."
guys. We're going to inform you that I'm extremely not straight.
yeah, if I
I'm pretty
didn't
familiar
know
with it.
previously, I wouldn't have been able to guess you're German.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's in cursive.
But, well, I don't know if that's a thank you
That's
or
a good one.
not, but like,
It's
you're
good.
welcome.
No,
Okay, fair enough.
If you know like Doc's like content,
Oh, yeah.
That's
you
how
can tell
a
that he's
lot of-
German.
it
Well, Doc is
hurts.
also older and learned English in a different period.
Europe. Yeah.
So,
He like learned it during
Honestly-
pre-wall
honestly-
coming down.
yeah.
learning how to speak English was kind of always the same. I have to be honest on that part. It didn't really
Oh, no.
change too much.
I
throughout the
don't
years.
know. Things have progressed a lot since the 1500s.
They have. Who's the biggest in Skyblock Kingdoms? That would be Lagundo. Lagundo has what you could argue is the most followers or subscribers of anyone else on the server. But also, we don't really care. That's not really something that we go around like, oh man, I'm the biggest, I'm the second biggest. We don't really care. Like, we don't really talk about that. Like, that's not something that we don't care about. But yeah.
Ooh, your accent was European. I wouldn't have guessed German. That's good.
That's,
think
that's
you have such a-
fair. Like,
I thought you were a lesbian.
Haha, it's
Oh,
funny.
some of the time.
Anyway.
Only in season 1. Sorry, that was the Let's Go.
1 second. Be right back.
Um,
Dude, Storykeeper Withers, thank you for the TUSD. Greetings and salutations. Lots of SBK and Everwake. Thank you so much. I also love SBK and Everwake, and I'm glad you do too. Okay. What should happen now is I should have prevented chicken jockeys from being able to get to the middle, at least, which should help with clogging. I need to figure out how to contact Mojang or someone who can make an add-on for chests and barrels that look like different wood types. I have ideas. The idea of adding different wood types for chests is already a very popular mod. I would highly recommend checking it out. My internet's being rude. Oh no. Viking is 6'4". Yeah.
Who aren't streaming.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Oh, hi. Welcome back.
Am I still the
Ruby's-
tallest member of
Ruby's gone.
SBK? Someone made a joke about who's the biggest. Someone asked who's the biggest on SBK,
the
and I said
tallest?
Lagundo because he's got the biggest.
think
And then
you're
chat
the
goes, it's
tallest.
Viking, he's 6'4".
I think.
Yeah, you're probably the
Because
tallest. Yeah.
Kale's not
Kale
on it
left,
at the moment,
so it's me.
Yeah, Kel left.
Wait, how
You're
tall is
taller-
Kale?
6'5". He's
Oh,
an inch taller
Kale's-
than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, okay.
Kale's
He's got an
huge
inch on me.
in height.
We don't know how tall Skylar is. Skylar could be a giant.
Oh, we know Skylar is about the same height or smaller than Vintage.
Never mind. We know how tall Skylar is. Skylar is not a
I
giant.
think. We don't know
It
how
was
tall
solar.
Pi is.
Pi Pi
too.
gives. Okay, so you know how people
Literally-
say I give off gremlin vibes?
Oh,
Pi Pi
totally.
actually is a gremlin and is no taller than 3'6", and I will stand by that,
What?
okay? She is a gremlin who's an ankle biter. That's her entire, that's it. She is the canonical
I mean,
height
that's
of a
kind of-
fox.
Yeah. 100%.
Okay, so like
Ankle
Leon
biter, but
then
only
is the
because that's
class-
the highest she can reach.
Yes.
I feel like
I love
feel
how
like
I'm writing
she's the
random stuff out
person
and
that would
numbness,
sneeze
and I
like
can take
a
the time to
fox
read
do,
it.
you
Genuinely
know, when there's like
appreciation. You're welcome. I'm in Bedrock.
they like kind of shake their
fair.
head when they sneeze and they do like just
I-
like
I thought you were gonna say like she's the kind of person that sneezes and falls over as a result.
She sneezes and ends up 10 feet away on the floor.
Yeah.
sneezes so
launches.
hard that she gets launched back. Yeah.
Like Aang in Avatar: Last Airbender.
Oh,
yeah.
she's definitely got that energy.
She just sneezes
Yeah,
and
I
goes
play the
flying.
Avatar.
Pi is the
Honestly,
Avatar.
Maybe. No, I'm looking at Pi and I'm getting major like airbender energy. And then you have nature, who is an earthbender, and just kind of like I can imagine both of them, like Pi doing something wild and nature just putting like earth cuffs
I get
onto
more-
her ankles.
I get more
Hello, welcome
waterbender
in.
vibes from nature.
I was gonna say the same thing actually.
I don't know nature well enough to be able to say yet.
Soon.
Neither do I. I just
Soon.
like
Honestly,
making
I can-
assumptions about people.
Same.
I can see water. I can see water.
Make a magma farm using magma spawner. I don't need to.
But
If
also
she's
the
There
same.
already
she's
are
probably
several
more
magma
like,
cube spawners or magma cube farms on the
Meanwhile.
server. I don't need a lot of it realistically.
What
did you call
I
me?
only need a lot of it right now, and then I'll be
You
done
know,
with it.
the one who's the one.
They used
the
to call me
one
that in
without
high school.
Arms in Korra.
I know who you're talking about. The one with no arms who uses water arms.
Yeah. And
Oh,
just, like,
her.
She's
Weeble,
badass.
weeble,
Oh,
weeble,
She's
weeble,
absolute
weeble.
badass.
Language.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway,
Wrong.
jump into
I
the void
forgot
right
which-
now. Feed the void.
No. Give me a second.
I'm kidding.
If I was in the overworld,
Yes,
I
I
would set my
did. Yes,
spawn.
I did,
would put
Leia.
myself I would jump into the
Oh.
void, but
You can just
I'm
set your
not.
spawn in the Nether.
Yeah, just place down a
Actually,
bet. and
No, I
right-click
don't have
it.
any glowstone.
Ah,
I haven't built the witch farm yet.
unfortunate.
Close down.
Hello, Pirate
Hello,
King,
close
welcome in.
down.
My
Oh,
apologies.
it just
I
occurred to me
forgot
how
which
easy it would be
were.
to make a witch farm in
Yeah,
Skyblock.
didn't even catch
yeah,
that.
I'm
Should
gonna
allow us
print it
Viking
tomorrow.
censor be imaginable.
Oh, dang, okay.
I know. Okay, these
Sick.
guys are mad at me because I opened the chests,
Mm-hmm.
but now I've closed the chest. Hopefully, you stop
Oh
being
god,
mad
I
at
really
me.
procrastinated today.
I need to. This. Let's craft some autocrafters real fast. Let's actually lock in for a moment and craft some autocrafters. Do this. Let's make 2, 3, 3. 3 autocrafters. 3 autocrafters. Perfect. Okay.
That's okay because at least I'm back into the habit of it, and by the habit of it, I mean I've done it literally once.
What are you
So,
doing?
I'm getting back into my YouTube Shorts thing where I'm
Oh,
adding
yeah.
the play
YouTube
button
shorts,
ones.
you know,
so-
the red shorts that you put on when you have to upload something on YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't have red shorts. I've got red swimming trunks that make me look like I'm in the cast of Baywatch, except I don't have the body or attitudes for it, so I just kind of
You just
don't
have to
wear
walk
them.
in slow-mo at the beach. Just walk in slow-mo.
Scared
And
me.
you-
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
I don't,
Edgine.
yeah, I don't have a my camera's cracked, so I can't really do that either. So,
Your
If
camera
I
is
just have- if I-
cracked?
well, in the bad way, in that I dropped my phone one too many times,
Ah.
and now it looks a little bit dodgy.
I also need to get a new phone case. My phone case is falling off of my phone, basically. But not the camera.
Oh yeah, it does look
I'll
like
be
your
right back,
phone is
guys.
just bent. Okay.
Jesus.
Phone bemped.
Wow, I've got 22,420 subscribers. Nice, blaze it.
Nice. Blaze it.
Nice. I've got 583.
Woo!
Nice, blaze it.
One of my goals for season 2 of SBK is to get everyone who isn't monetized on YouTube. That would be like
I want
really freaking cool.
my goal.
Yeah.
My
I'm
goal is to
nearly
get
there.
everybody who's not incredibly wealthy and famous to get everyone to be wealthy and famous.
Well, I didn't finish making my goals. That was just my first goal, Nuke. See, this is a multi-stage
Sorry.
marketing plan. Multi-stage plan with several different levels of
Multi-level marketing?
not marketing. Multi-stages. My next plan is to get everyone partnered on SBK. Step 1,
Bet,
get everyone monetized on YouTube because that's tricky. Step 2, get everyone partnered on Twitch because that's really tricky as well. Yeah.
Bit by bit, it'll work. It'll happen.
Bit by bit, we'll get everyone there eventually.
Yeah.
Anathra, I'm gonna take a peek
I'm
at your
actually-
stuff.
Maybe we should just have like an infinite
gold farm.
cycle
I'm
of
on
raids going around.
Oh, am I stuff on server?
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah.
Come on over. I can give you a tour. It's all finished.
Wait,
now.
I've not seen
No.
Nether in a while.
I'm specifically
as well,
looking at your gold autocrafters because I was planning on using a design that uses 2 autocrafters. One is like the, you know, the
got
controlled, and the
nugget
other
to
ones.
ingot.
No.
the
It was
control,
gonna be
yeah.
like
Oh,
you're
yeah, yeah.
establishing the signal strength from one
Yeah.
while you're crafting another.
Yeah. And if you want to check out Nether, I can come over after we've done a look at the gold farm. But,
Can I ask
yeah,
why
use
there's just a
the
giant death
simple-
trap right here? Like, why have you
that
decided
is
not to fill this
for-
in?
Because just in case any zombie, just in case any piglins do decide to come out of the bottom of the farm.
I see what you've done. You've made a. So it gives
Yeah,
off a
so it's
signal
just a
strength of
signal
1,
strength.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, you've done this in a much. It's not as compact, but
No,
also
it
it is
isn't.
more compact in a different way.
It's compact and
it's
just
tileable.
it's straightforward, and it's tileable. That's what I was looking for, a tileable version, and this is on. I just found this on images. I was like,
And
you
the
know what?
glass
I'm
lets
just gonna
the-
throw this together. It's only.
Oh, I'm getting a raid from a Rubico. Big shock, big surprise.
Rubico_raided my stream with 28 warriors.
That's
What?
great.
Thank you so much for the raid, Rubico. How was your stream? What'd you get up to today? Raiders, if you enjoyed Ruby's stream, put a 1 in chat. If you didn't, put a 2 in chat. Ruby, close your eyes. I'll tell you truthfully
Okay.
who puts a 2 in chat. Ready? Ready? Here
Bet.
we go. Moonstar put a 2 in chat. Solar put a 2 in chat. Leo put a 2 in chat. General January put a 2 in chat. Wikuni put a 2 in chat. Rogue Fenris put a 1 in chat. Dr. Brian Shrimp put a 1 in chat. Soulful Rose put a 2 in chat. Moonstar put another 2 in chat. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Get over my eyes again.
No.
Is it over?
No.
Yeah,
Okay, now you
that's
can
all I
open
did
your
with the
eyes.
autocrafters is I
see.
used a tileable version. That's very easy. to pick
Who
up
put
space,
Viking in
so-
the microwave? Leia Reeds.
Who wouldn't put?
Okay. I
Like
need
in the
glass for
microwave?
that, though, and I don't have
It looks
glass.
very microwave. You need
you
glass.
could probably
How much
get
glass
away
do you
with
need?
stairs or slabs or something.
It doesn't
How
go
much
up.
glass do you need?
Does it?
I would
How much
need.
glass
I
do you
don't know. I don't know yet. I haven't gotten that far. Probably like 6, which I
Do you
actually
have
think
any
I have 6.
librarians?
I do have a
was
librarian, but I
can
haven't
bring you
leveled
a
them up yet.
stack.
Oh, well. that shouldn't
Level
take too
up.
long.
Level up.
Level up.
There's no glass
Level up.
here. I think we've used it all.
It's okay. Now that I've got that, I can. I've seen it. That's all I needed to do was see
Oh,
it.
Viking.
Also, yeah. What?
Turn around.
Every now and
Every
then.
now
I
and
get
then.
Oh, you had 57 more. Goodness
I
me.
found them just in one of the
Goodness
chests down
gracious. Goodness
here.
gracious.
Disgraceful now.
I also, I'm using free cam right now. I need to build this contraption as well, with the auto unloader and the. Ugh.
Crazy how quickly things progress when there's more than 2 people on a Skyblock server,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Speed along.
pretty cool because you can help
Oh,
each other
trust
out.
me, it's going
Yeah.
to be so much crazier once like.
Thank you for the hydrate.
actual
1 sec. Also,
infrastructure is
June,
already
everyone welcome in.
established, and we can actually do whatever the blah 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 blah. we
Heck.
want
The
to.
thing we
Heck,
want.
heck,
The
dig,
thing.
heck,
Can we
diggity
say
darn
heck?
it.
You were saying heck. You literally started saying the word
Some-
heck, and then you like psyched yourself out.
No, yeah, because I've heard from one person at this, like not one, but like another person, that they also don't want people saying heck. And I'm
Heck
like,
is fine with
what-
me. I
what
say
am
heck all the
supposed
time.
to say?
Say
Wait,
whatever
who
we
doesn't
want.
like
You just say
heck?
whatever we
Who
want.
doesn't like heck?
You can
Oh
just say
my.
you can just say whatever we want. Like just cut out, just take out the heck. We can do whatever we want. Just cut out
Yeah,
the
but-
heck. You just say whatever we want. We can do whatever we want.
Yeah, but.
It's an additive. It's an additive expletive. It's not necessary for the sentence. The meaning
yeah, but
is
if
still
I'm already
there.
on a roll.
The
I'm-
Oh,
sentence is
look at
already
Fancy
there.
Pants McGee over here with his additive explicit.
What is the name of this group chat? Did you look at the sign above the
I don't
door
know.
before you got in? No!
Oh, no,
Skypoint
to be
Society.
fair, no, I didn't. The last one that I saw was David and Ruby's when they were both standing next to each other because a group was apparently necessary, and it was just called. So, you know.
Yeah.
I name my groups based off of various things.
How do I get down to you guys to deliver?
Where are you? Oh, there you are. I see you. Come towards the portal
Hi, Nether.
on the top
Okay.
bit. Where are you going to?
What are you doing?
I wanted to give Viking glass.
I appreciate it.
He's coming.
I'm running towards you, so.
Perfect.
Yeah. Nick, if you want to come over and visit the
Fab.
shroom, you can come visit the shroom.
I've just been over there. I'm currently leaving.
Oh.
Ah.
I
hope you have a
am
nice
It was
time.
going
It was
to
very
leave this
cool.
group and lock in because I am needing to get this work done, and I know if I stay in this VC, I will
I am
become
going to
overwhelmed
Hong
trying
Kong
to
Mini
lonk. Lonk in
That
to
is
lonk.
fair. I should probably
Lonk
eat
in.
soon.
EPDBDB.
Probably
thank you
not
for-
a yeah, good idea.
Guys.
No
I'm
problem.
gonna
I
go
hope
The
The
world's
glass-
eepiest, most want to stay in bed voice. Wah, 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 wah. That's from Ghost Gone. Wah, 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 wah. Alrighty. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao. Sayonara.
Bye,
Adieu.
guys.
Miss Maury, thank you for the 5. Thanks for bringing a calm voice to my ear while I waited for the tornado to pass. Apparently, they went just north of me. Yay for distractions. Yay for distractions. That's good. I'm glad that you had a distraction. There you go. Need to lock in. We need to lock in. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build it, and then I'll do a little recap voiceover, like, and shortly after, I did this. Like the evil Mr. Mind I am. Yeah, welcome back to the 1950s, where I, your radio host, will tell you all about the gold farm I built. Hi, Muse. Okay, there's 2 options ahead of me that I can see. The gold farm is going to be too fast. Basically, it's 4 hoppers. So I will have to build a giant unloading system. There is gold on the slab over your head. Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware. I don't need it right now, though. Like, I have the farm clogged up so it doesn't break stuff. And chocolate, we didn't burn the asparagus that was in the oven. Nice. But, yeah. You said it was goodbye. I said it was goodbye. Are you mad at me still? Okay, I can move these. I'm gonna keep moving these. Can you do an ice and bumper system like with piglin bartering? Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. If I have the items fall into on a platform where a minecart hopper can pick them up, and the minecart hopper basically breaks, like it's going back and forth essentially eternally, just sliding down, picking up items, going back, breaking, dropping the items, placing again, and sliding back and forth. It would allow for seamless item transfer. Chad, being so brave and adulty, I have a 9 a.m. class, and I am not going back to bed. I will not. I'm so proud of you. That is incorrect. But yeah. Also, hi, Viking. You got this, Ghost. Okay, we're going to do a little bit. Are you still feeling poetic? A little bit. If you talk like that, you must twirl a waxed mustache. Yes. Aha! Yeah, see? On tonight's program, we have... I'm so awake and alter. Alert. It's time to put Ghost on an altar and begin the sacrifice. We must begin the sacrifice of the Ghost God. Alright. I will need to borrow Miran Romine. I'm sorry, Ghost. Oh, is it ghost time to be the mod that dies badly to inaugurate the season? If I had a piglin that was being bad, I would throw it into the void and name it Ghost Gone. Man. Now it autocorrects. When will it be my turn? Season 3? Hi, Cat Attack. I would appreciate being voided right now. It sounds comfy. No, your void is class. Your void is class. Mean. Go to school. The worst punishment I can think of at the time. Okay. Just gonna do this to prevent death. Getting a degree in going to the dark. Getting a degree in EP science. Unending torment. Okay. A miner in snoozing and snoring. Yes, a ghost remembering afterlife vote. It's like the Viking who said that. All right. I'm waiting on my class schedule. I want to school, but I also not want school. That's valid. I understand. Doon 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 doon. Kitty thief, welcome in. Okay, let me clear this up a little bit. I'm done with classes. Unless I decide to start school back up again, I am done with classes. So we'll put down a floor here. And then we're gonna need some gold. Some gold, he said the line. Anyway. Thank you for washing me. And then if I craft... So wait, are you damming both Viking... Wait, why are you damming both Viking legs? What? The thing about your legs, you want to do a line for my project too? Oh, I see, said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw. Isn't it fun to hee at your friends and your friends go, isn't it fun? Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I said, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I want the gold and not the rotten flesh. I'll get plenty of rotten flesh later. Bonk. Bonk. I'm taking an old idea. Yes. Also, what's up, Zach? I love being an animation student. Okay. A well-fed void is a happy void. Remember. And remember, a well-fed void is a happy void. Till I see you again. Okay. No. The void is gonna get sick with all that rotten flesh. The void will be fine. Till we meet again. So it would be something like this. And then the correct one? No, this would be dark oak. And then you'd have the time of your life. 'Cause you never felt that way before. Anyway, bop, 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 bop. And these would be powered by something. And they would like that. Solar, I'm going to peel you like an orange. Matt, Leo, thank you for pinning that. Viking has gone from poetic to villainous. Zarzar Streams, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we're now up to 16,965 followers, so thank you very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. But welcome. We're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. Wait, why am I not reading that? You probably don't know me by my username. Because, hello, I am the mythical entity known as Leo. The side effect. What's up, Zarzar? Welcome in. Do that. Do that. Oh, start recording. Whoopsies. If I do that, and then I'm gonna craft this. Nyom. Wendy, welcome in. Okay. I'm gonna need... I think I can use a soul sand block as well, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Unfortunately, all of the soul sand has been eaten by the gremlins known as the Dark Oak Kingdom. And I got some first try. Sick. Literally first try. Forgive goth girls for their crimes. I am uncertain. Have they earned forgiveness? After all, I am building them their piglin bartering farm. And yet I see no one online to help. Am I being... Will I hold this over their head? Yeah. That's dirt. That's dirt. Wait a minute. What? They've just been leaving this here? Hold on. I'm also here because you summoned me. Okay. Pause recording. I'm going to deliver this to my kingdom. Hermes is here because guess what happens when people, they play D&D with me and they are in my radius? Yay, radii. Sir, that's gravel. No, it's dirt. It is simply raw dirt. Dirt that has yet to realize itself as dirt. Okay, so I talked to, actually, Marm literally said today on stream that they don't really need dirt for their kingdom, which is a crazy sentence because you still need dirt for, like, everything. It's dirt pre-transition, pre-awakening. KYR Grizzy, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Because of you, we're now up to 16,966 followers, so thank you very much. If you want to tell us how your day is going, go for it. If not, then it's up to you. Well, we're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. So what does gravel take to transition into dirt? You take 2 pieces of dirt and 2 pieces of gravel, you get 4 pieces of coarse dirt. You right-click the coarse dirt with a hoe or a shovel, and you get regular dirt or a path block, and then you break it, and then you have regular dirt. I'll show you. If I grab 2 pieces of dirt and make 4 coarse dirt, then I grab a hoe, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4. I now have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of dirt. I went from 2 to 4. And all of this gravel can become dirt. Recipe that's useless in regular Minecraft, but critical in Skyblock. Pretty much, yeah. I wouldn't call it completely useless in regular Minecraft, because like it can be useful, but... yeah. What the heck? My DMs are exploding with hear me out lists, and I'm scared. Muse, knock it off. Muse, knock it off. Anyway, I'm gonna start pronouncing it. HRT is hurt now. Hey, what? I don't know. I can't read the messages. I sent a message, and I'm assuming it's in reply to that. Anyway, dirt. So much dirt. Suppose I'm not even making the hear me out lists. Oh God, okay. I have questions. I have concerns. Apparently Ruby got bullied on stream today for liking the color red. Because Vintage went, that's a red flag, and Ruby went, red's my favorite color. Did they remove my freaking... They did. Blame Ruby? I will. Okay, let me grab... I gotta go get a piece of... Unless I have one... The end of the decoration block. I have one! Thank God. Okay. And then I will need a dispenser. And a couple more hoppers. Did Abbott ever find his bed? I have no clue. One of the least surprising things the Ruby's ever said. Yeah. I like the boat, by the way. I haven't said it, but I think it's cool. Thank you. I'll also need a dropper, which I can craft now. I'm thinking about that contraption, the minecart unloader that Anathra has. So, I'm thinking about... Like, I'm remembering, but... Actually, I'm just going to go take a screenshot of it. Because it'll allow me to know exactly what resources I need. Sometimes they trade it off. Someone will be calm for months. The others will be Chaos Goblin. Then all of a sudden, new champion arises. Oh, God. Community menaces are normal. Call up my friends, the best builders I know. Oh yeah, Viking, did you enjoy my drawing of bamboo kicking your butt chicken gambling? Yes, but also, I would just like to say, it was a 2v1. I've never played a 2v1 before. I really don't think they should actually be allowed because it's impossible for the... Sent a screenshot? Anathra sent a screenshot of the side profile. Yay! Okay, so observer, note block, observer, dropper? I'm assuming dispenser on top of dropper, cauldron hopper, mud block, which I'm pretty sure I can use a soul sand block for instead. But isn't that who we are? A truism for every human community. Community menace. Chicken Casino win. Oh no, I loved it though. It was fantastic. Also, I love chicken gambling. I love the fact that I got Bamboo to play chicken gambling as well. So, I don't know. To build. They said it was impossible. I put my sign right in the way. To do. Auto craft gold. Piglin barter. Sort items. I caught my first bamboo stream last night and thoroughly enjoyed. Then proceeded to have SBK related dreams. Nice. Note block I can craft. I got everything here that I need. Okay. I'm going to put this on a second monitor real fast. Do you have a lava bucket? I can get one. Wait. I'm pretty sure they set up a lava farm. The lava bucket's important. Anyway, hello, Smoke. I'd love to just stay and interact while my connection is meh. Sounds good, Shay Pixar. I'm doing it, guys. I'm leaving my apartment and going to class. Good luck. Vex, welcome in. H Banana, welcome in. Avid Game Vintage. 3 buckets of lava last night. Got it. Okay. I'm still going to steal a new bucket of lava, though. If they have a lava farm, I will find it. Oh, goodness gracious me, guys. Okay. I want them to build a nice bridge to connect up to their... I know they will, but... Good night, KJ. Fall has a lava farm in the pot of the tree. Fool has one? Good to know. Okay, I should be able to hear it. Nope. However, I'm doing roast chicken with honey, soy, marinade, broccoli, and zoodles with lemon, red pepper, parm. That sounds good. I can't believe I just walked up here and stole a piece of dripstone and then returned it to Marm. That was funny. I know there's a lower part of the basement. I was trying to avoid going down there. Okay. Because I don't know how to get down. Ah, there it is. There it is. Okay, cool. Good night, Shay Pixar. And I now have permission to grab that one. So I do love their tree. Their tree is really fun to run around. It's a good base. Of course, I like our boat better. No, I'm kidding. I love how everyone has approached the starter bases this season. There have been so many cool starter bases. Like, Quilby and the Oak Kingdom starter base is gorgeous. The Mushroom, the Nether Kingdom is gorgeous. I'm excited to see what Bamboo build now that they're back. Like, there's going to be some good stuff. I will need to get some more slime, which I can get pretty easily, but... if I have it turn this way, I can have it shoot along here. So we're going to have it... okay. I need to craft up... it's like... I like goats. It's cozy. It's really cozy. I like it a lot. 2 observers. Those are furnaces. Okay. Bum 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 bum. They were telling us today they'll be taking it to a new level this week. I'm excited to see that. Okay. I like the 2 vehicles of the server, the Duck and the Winnebago. Hey, Oak have a boat now too. So you should check out their video, Kobe's video. Bum, boom. Bum, boom. I guess I'll build out of these supplies. I build with a couple pieces of glass as well. Oh, I need a note block as well. Bump. Okay. Boom, boom. I will also need... I have no stone. I need to go get a... Shoot. Detector rail. Need a detector rail. Haven't seen it yet. You should definitely go watch Kobe's video. Okay. I need... Anathra, do you have 2 detector rails? It looks like you have a detector rail at the very top that activates the piston, that activates your whole pusher system. Is that the case? It looks like you have 2. I told the Silver Mullet instead of a castle next season, he needs to build a giant water base with a ship boat. Good morning! Hi, Pai Pai. What's poppin'? Everybody go follow the Pai Pai Samurai. Pai Pai is amazing. Pai Pai, have I VIP'd you yet? Yes, 2 detectors. Okay. Left for a bit. Now I'm back with apple slices. Sharing forever wants. Ah! I have VIP'd Pai Pai. Good. Good. A very good. Yes. Yes. All right. I keep X. There we go. Very important Pai Pai. VIPP. Very important Pai Pai. I thought one recipe gives 6. It does. It does. Yeah. No, wait. Sorry. You said though one recipe gets 6. My brain read it too fast. Pai Pai is delicious chaos. Pai Pai is no taller than 3'6". That is a fact. That is unrelated to being chaos. That is also true. Okay. One, two, three, four, 6. Nor, yes. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I just make them up. Okay. Bloop, bloop. Pai Pai, we were talking about how people on the internet say I give short energy or I give short vibes. And I was like, okay, but yeah, Pai Pai definitely... Like, Pai Pai gives off short vibes. Doing good, off to work now, and doing some file organizing for my PC for once. Ooh, nice. If you need any help with your video stuff, let me know. But I'm also hoping that yesterday was a great day. Both you and Nature Live at the same time was awesome. And the people clearly loved it, because you got fan art out of it. So, off from work. Just got off from work. Nice. I don't know why I said off to work. My brain is not reading the messages properly. Probably because I'm balance boarding. What's happening? Musical Viking, you know what you must do? What are we doing? Imagine being a VIP in Vikings chat. Oh! Fixed. There you go, Muse. Too late now. Gemma Cat, welcome in. You cannot undone what has been done. No. Yes. Yes. Good. Poor Musey. By the way, I'm going to start mentioning this now, but in like 3 weeks, I'll be moving, and I will not be able to stream while I'm moving. So there might be like 3 or 4 days where I'm unable to stream, because either I'm in the process of moving, I'm setting up, there's no Wi-Fi, who knows. It was so much fun and awesome. I'm hyped. So hyped to have Bamboo together now. Me too! That is officially all 22 kingdoms have all 22 players have logged on, and all the members of the server have their island partners, and I'm very happy. Okay. And been forgotten that, Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's do this and that. We go pop. Why? You are wrong. You are wrong. We need another block, and then we can go up. Oh, and now, do me a favor. Is the whole thing just on powered rails? Or is it, can I get, like, if I could get a view from the top, that'd be great. So many shenanigans will ensue. Okay, so we'll bring it over, and then we're gonna have, I'm gonna bring it up one more block. So I can actually, like, have it work. There we go. I gotta be able to work on it. So it'll be this here, and that'll be a detector rail. Oh, Anathra, thank you so much. It's a detector rail, 2 normal rails, and a detector rail on top of the mud. Okay. Thank you, Anathra, so very much. Gotta go. Bye, Cascade. So many shenanigans will ensue. I'm just excited to see what you guys get up to, because just like Vintage and I, you two are also Chaos Gremlins in Greco-Roman robes. No problem, Handy being AFK here. Yup. So it'll go dropper on the bottom, dispenser, solid block, and then it'll be, oh, need the soul sand I grabbed. Block, cauldron, hopper. And how many hopper minecarts do you have running in the system at one time? Is it 2 minecarts per or 1 minecart per? I think it's 1 in my hardcore world, but I don't want to biff this up. Oh, I gotta tear it all down and rebuild it so that the so the time lapse is consistent. Hold on. What's up, Water Ghost? Unpause recording. Okay. Yay! It's as though it never happened. Yay! Wow, isn't this so cool? I've never done this before. Wow. Ain't this something? Okay. They'll never know. What doesn't kill them makes them stronger or something, right? Just 1 hopper minecart. Thank you, Anathra. Bucket. Also, this makes light now, which is nice. Dana Pie, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we are now up to 16,967 followers. So thank you very much. If you want to tell us how your day is going, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. But welcome, and we're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. Okay. And then it's... I'm going to have to expand this a little bit so we have some room. Because... this is where the items fall, so I want to... What are you doing today? We're working on piglin bartering and gold autocrafting. Oh, wait. Yeah. We'll have to set up the autocrafter first, and then we'll move stuff around. But... keeping you company while I'm writing my PhD thesis. Pause. That is really, really, really cool. What are you writing it about? Also, hi, Jolly Jess Chicken. Welcome in. If you were stuck in a time loop, how would you do? Are you asking chat this or? It's a great question. Which Viking? finally figured out how to watch you on this app now. Trifecta. Nice. Rising broken live. Hello. All right. Twitch isn't B. The jolliest chicken. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Welcome to the stream. Because of you, we're now up to 16,969 followers. So thank you very much. Nice. If you want to tell us how your day is going, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. But welcome in. We're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. My PhD is for applied mathematics. In applied mathematics, and I'm researching investment in a conservation project for carbon storage. Ooh. Okay. Carbon storage. When you say carbon storage, what method of carbon storage are you referring to? Because now I am curious. I am a nerd who likes to think he knows a lot about everything, but again, I know nothing about anything. So I'd like to learn more. Please yap. If you are looking to yap, you can also totally say, hey, I'm locking into write and just keep writing. Because obviously that's something you said you wanted to do. So okay, anyway, we're gonna do glass like so. Thank you for the lurk, DJ. I do want to have it pushing restoration of environment, looking at blue carbon, so storage through predominantly mangroves and other blue ecosystems. Okay, I know what a mangrove is. I know what mangrove and a mangrove swamp looks like. What is a blue ecosystem? Are you still at odds with the Spruce Kingdom? I am in denial. Why did you... well, you did steal their eggs. I said nothing. I stole nothing. All right, let's give it a test run. Anything that's in... that is ocean/marine based. Think mangrove, salt marsh, seagrass, etc. Gotcha. Okay. Very cool. Oh, you know what? You know what really, really helps? If you put in the block with the freaking... Huh. This helps a lot. Okay, let's try again. Hut down with the Third Empire. Hi, Elfie. Hey, look at that. Yes! Let's go, dude! Woo! We officially have a automatic gold yeeter that will yeet gold and rotten flesh into an area of my choosing. And then we're going to do the same thing Anathra did. So we're going to drop it down and launch it into some autocrafters. And go from there. Also, Jolly, so you get the first check-in. Let's go. So carbon capture and storage, but specifically for mangrove systems, that is a cool idea. I worked on research into carbon capture and storage earlier this year. Oh, nice. What's the word for salt and freshwater ecosystems? I forget, like eustrine and or something. I have no clue, unfortunately. Out of my realm of expertise. Okay. Just plopped in to say hi. Hi, Sky Clouds. Okay. Estuary. Nice. And then all I gotta do to turn it off is actually change this out for a lever. And that just turns the farm off. Oh, well. Where are you also streaming on? I'm also live on Twitch. I multi-stream to Twitch. When I am, yeah. Twitch and YouTube are the only places I multi-stream. Everything, yeah. So then I can flick it on, and it runs. And it goes back, and it runs. And I can turn it off. farm off. Okay. Lurking in the moment because I'm cooking it, but ecology is my bread and butter. Even though I'm not a cell biologist, keep it coming, please. Just popped in to say hi. Well, I thank you, dude. Okay. Elfie, I should be on in an hour to trade. I'm AFK at the moment. Says Avid to Elfie. Okay, we're gonna need more piglins than 4. 4 will not be enough, but we'll see. Next up. I forgot I have you followed on here as well. I am Water Ghost. Hello, Elementy, otherwise known as Water Ghost. Welcome to the stream. I see just 20 piglins. I was thinking it about 20. That was my guesstimate. So now I want to run them over and into a system. Oh, I've put this at a very awkward impasse, basically, where because of the height I've built this at. Anathra, if you are watching, I have regular vines. I can make this work. Pause. I can give a task to another person to make vines grow down and then build a downward thing to have another platform lower. That'd be really nice. I have vines. I can make this work. Do that. And I will put a block on top for now. Okay. I have estuary. I love underestimated, favorite underrated ecosystem. Super excited to finally be here. Heck yeah, dude. Happy to have you. Need some making vines to be like, I will make this work because I am stubborn. If I can make these vines grow, which would be awesome. And we do have, I can do this as well. If I do this, I would love to say I know what the ecosystem talks about, but my brain is not on. That's fine. If I do this, it'll provide enough. It's already grown one. Yay! We're going to let it grow a long way down, and then I'll be able to do stuff. Okay. Vintage and I are probably I'm probably going to take a break from this so that I can go with Vintage to raid a Nether fortress. It's funny to see Viking throw the gold nuggets away. I have so many. Where you need to go, that's where I'll follow. Where you need to go. I also will need slime blocks. Pause recording. Actually, I'm going to do finish recording. We're going to do SBK EP 4 gold farm 3. I think it's 3. I used to run commercial aquarium environment that simulated estuary interactions with a ton of mangroves growing throughout. That's cool. Alan will get the first check-in. Vintage, you want to go to the Nether Fortress? And then I'll work on the whole system later. Where you need to go, that's where I'll follow. Got fire spread turned off? Yes, fire spread is turned off. That's a default. When you play on a server like SBK, you pretty much have to turn off fire spread. Because otherwise you can't build fun stuff in the Nether without it being burned down. Okay. Alright. I have no clue where the Nether Fortress is, but I know it's like somewhere far away. So we'll find it eventually. Ba-doop. 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 Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Ba-doop. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop.
Hello? Bloop?
Ba-doop, ba-doop.
Bloop.
Gold.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the gold. I appreciate it.
Alrighty, Vintage.
Yes.
Vintage, are you ready to go to the Nether Fortress?
I should probably put pants on, but yes, I am ready to
Vintage,
go.
why
to the
are you
Nether
running
Fortress.
around with no pants on?
Sometimes I ask myself that often. Okay, where did I put the rest of the armor I had on earlier? That's a good question. I don't know the answer to.
Bring a shield. Also, there are fire res potions at the gold farm, so we should grab some of those too, because it'll make life easier.
We should absolutely grab some of those. I also brought some of them back to our base, so we have some in here as well.
Oh, yay. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go?
I don't know where my shield went. I should just make one.
I just took it.
Oh, okay. Then I'll make another one. That is all good.
Where are the fire res potions?
Inside
there
of
they
the
are.
little potion barrel? Yeah.
I'll just grab all of the ones we have in here, and I'll give you some once we get to the Nether.
Okie dokie. Also, I have been collecting honeycomb, so we have a couple pieces of it. I just haven't started. How do you make a shield again?
6 wood, 1 ingot.
I'm so glad you cannot see what I just tried to do.
All right, let's go raid another fortress and get ourselves some blaze rods so I can finally get lapis. Not that we need blue dye anymore, but still.
Wait a minute.
Hey,
oh, there it
Vintage,
is.
you
Okay,
got
we're
this.
good.
You
We're
got this,
good.
Vintage.
We're good.
You got this. Thank you, Charlie's Chicken.
Okay.
Okay, I've got... Oh, I need arrows. Somehow I don't have
Oh,
any
I
arrows.
also need a bow and some arrows. Let me grab that real quickly as well. Can we grab you a stack of arrows?
Mr. King. Welcome in, Magic Monkey. Welcome in, Bajada. I was going to grab spectral arrows specifically from the gold farm because I was going to go grab more fire res. I made a group, by the way.
Okay.
So, hi, Bajada.
Okie dokie.
If something funny happens, I have my replay buffer ready to capture it.
I know. I'm recording this just in case, but I don't know if
Just
I'll
in
end up
case
using any
something
of the
funny
footage.
happens.
Yep.
I want my spectral arrows, and I want more fire res. Because
Yeah, I have
fighting
a
blazes
flashback
with fire
going.
res is nice.
Yeah. You grabbed some of the ones we had over
I grabbed
in
all
the
6.
boat, right? Okay, cool.
All 6 are mine. Mine. Money. Money.
Oh my goodness.
Have you seen the video of the crab experiencing extreme suction at floor
What?
sea floor level with that sound attached to it? Never
I
mind.
can't say I have.
Never mind then. You do not get the reference.
I definitely do not.
Would you like a stack of spectral arrows as well?
I have a stack of spectral arrows. What?
Okay, I have many fire res potions. We each get.
Yep.
Would you rather
That's
have
a good
drinkable or
time.
splashable?
Honestly, I don't care.
Okay.
Do you want to hand me, actually the splash one, and then I can, because I tend to stay behind anyway when we enter it, because I don't know where it's at.
Okay, we'll turn around. We're going the other way. But I'll give you this real fast.
Well, I was gonna grab some logs from over there, because it's occurring to me I forgot to bring some, and I know we have extras.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't have any blocks, and my pickaxe is
We
probably
have
on like
no birch.
16. I'm just gonna take a couple dark oak.
Okay.
Not the end of the world.
Alrighty. This way. I only have
Give me
30
5
chicken. I
seconds.
hope that's enough.
I have 50. We'll have more. We're all
Okay.
good.
Worst case scenario, we eat the flesh of our enemies.
You know,
Good night,
that's
Anethra.
that's fair. Good night, Anathra. Oh, you're over there.
I've already started running.
I can see that.
I'm fleeing with extra flee. This is Jungle Kingdom / Cherry Kingdom's shared portal, and if you follow this path, you will eventually hit the stronghold. Or not stronghold, the fortress. which
Nether
is currently
fortress?
a long way away. We could probably just walk, actually, to save food. Once we get to this corner, I'm going to point my crosshair and walk.
Okay,
And away we go. Okay. Chat, there will be no void feeding today. Don't worry. None of us are going to fall in the void.
Not on purpose.
We're going to live a long, happy life and build beautiful
That's-
kingdoms.
That's the game plan.
Beautiful kingdoms. Can you get lava from the Nether fortress? Yes. because they can spawn with little lava pools. But like I don't.
But also,
need
we
lava
have
anymore.
access to lava. We'll be fine. I'm excited to build our Nether portal build, and I want to start doing that this week. If that
We
works
will
for you.
need yes.
I've already been collecting resources. I have a good chunk of them.
Yeah, I know you've been talking to Birch or Dark Oak and using their basalt generators. So
I have a bunch of basalt from that. I've also been getting cobble deep slate both from that, and I bought stuff from Legs' shop. So I have a good amount of materials I can show you later. Because I would like to make that the end of my episode 3. So I would love to get that built by the end of the week.
yeah, no, my episode 3 is bookended by chicken slaughter. So it's gonna start with you yelling at me going, well, while we're
this
doing
is your
that,
episode
well, while
4.
I'm working on that, episode 4, sorry, yeah, while we're working on that, what the heck? That's the bastion,
Oh, that is, yep, not a fortress.
not the fortress.
Not the fortress. I'm going to stop moving for 1 second so I can take a drink. Hold up.
I just did that while walking.
Yeah. My hands are just so sweaty and I don't
Thank
feel
you,
like
Jolly.
feeling
All of my
throwing
friends
myself
are
off
awesome.
of the bridge.
I'm on gas watch here. I got my crossbow.
Oh, yeah, I forgot they spawn here.
Gas could spawn, so we gotta be very careful. If a gas spawn, I recommend just sprinting because they can't hit a moving target.
So, is this a good time to mention
oh,
I've
is
been
it
sprinting
Crimson
this
Forest?
entire time?
Oh no, we're good.
This is a... I don't actually know what biome it is.
It is. I just checked. F3. No gas will spawn.
Okay, so I know you were actually joking about it during the episode 1 recording. But also, if you gave me a little tutorial on F3, I would not be opposed.
Press F3.
Yep.
Look on the left-hand side. That's pretty much where 99% of the information you need is at. Do you know where X, Y, and Z are at?
I was gonna say, I know X, Y, and Z, I know biome, and I'll be honest, the north direction, those are like the 3 I actually know.
Those are pretty much the only 3 you need. Directly below facing, so like north, south, east, west, is client light. You can see a light. The one that matters is block. Block is 0.
Wait, that... Oh, okay.
So that's how you figure out what block level, light level things are at to prevent spawning.
I didn't know that.
By element. Yeah, and then if you want, you can also see the specs of your PC in the top right corner. I have
that
a,
I
you
that
your
I
CPU
can
and
see,
stuff.
yes.
And then you can also see the targeted block if you look down at the cobblestone slabs. Right side, bottom right, targeted block.
Yeah,
It'll give you the exact
waterlogged.
coordinates of the block as well as the type of block. So you can
Nice.
see, like, if I tell you I'm going to build it to target block 556, 69, negative 78, 792.
I'm gonna eat some food real quickly.
You can easily line it up. Stop sprinting.
But it's fun.
See, the funny part is, right? People are asking for an F3 tutorial, right? I'd do it. It'd be fun. It'd be easy. Then there's always going to be that one person who's like, why did you make a tutorial on this? This is literally the easiest thing to understand. Why don't people just open their eyes? I've been playing since... Blah, 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 blah. Hey, hot
Hey,
tourist
look at you
destination.
go.
You'll get it too any moment now.
I shouldn't have bit. Actually, there's a chance I'm missing 1 or 2 biomes because this is my 3rd time in the Nether. Ooh, pretty fog.
It's blue.
It blew.
This is my favorite biome.
I love how my shaders do fog. It's fantastic. I love
Cries in Bedrock.
complimentary.
Yeah. Bedrock doesn't have F3. We can sprint back. I just wanted to walk out here to conserve food. 'Cause I'd
I've
rather
not been
have
using
plenty.
that
I
brain
know.
cell, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. You literally
Yeah.
said I've been sprinting, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not surprised. You've been jumping as well, which is also using food.
Are you an F3?
Every once in a while, I just look behind me to see where you're at. So I've seen you jumping and sprinting and eating. It's fine. Dude, we got screwed over on fortresses this season, though. There are no
I've
close
heard.
fortresses. So pretty much fortresses are out of the question until we have Elytra.
Gotcha. Luckily for us, we don't need much from a fortress.
Blaze rods are the main thing. And wither
Yeah.
skulls, which are beacons. And I want to use a ton
Oh,
of beacons. And
Forgot
coal.
about that bit. But we can make charcoal, so it's like unless we need coal blocks, there's not really any reason why we need coal
Coal
specifically.
blocks is the reason I would want it.
I know, I'm saying except for that.
We can make a speedy path. We could make a boat ice path. That'd be fun. We should be coming
That'd
up
be
on
fun.
it right now.
Oh, there it is. I see it right now.
I don't see it yet because the fog is too strong. There it is. Now I see it. Now we can sprint jump.
Okay.
I like the fact they set up this anti-push bar. So if you get hit by a dude, you don't go flying off the edge. Okay,
That
our
is
goal
nice, yeah.
goal is to get blaze rods.
Mhm.
Oh, come on, dude.
Do we want to pop one of the... I can use the splash potion in a second. Because if it hits both of us, that'd be better than just the one.
No, I have.
Oh, you've already done one? Okay. Oh, I'm on fire!
Go ahead and splash yourself.
I just did. I just did.
Okay. I am currently trying to deal damage. Why did they not spawn-proof
Got
this
him.
part? That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
Why did they not spawn-proof the walkway up?
I don't know.
Okay.
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 We're here.
We did it. Simple answer, Duvit. That checks out.
Yeah, that's a very
Actually,
Duvit
yeah,
move.
that makes a lot of sense.
He did Duvit.
He Duvit.
Also, my one issue with complimentary is it doesn't work with spectral arrows.
Do they not?
Not at all, no. Spectral arrows are basically useless on complimentary. I forgot about that. Oh, okay.
You okay?
Yep. I got it.
Okay.
Looting sword. Oh, okay. No. No fun things for me.
I think I see the particle effects over there. The blaze
I didn't bring
rods.
my good chest plate. Listen up. Lighten up. Oh, not listen up. So you get up.
I got blaze rod.
I'm trying to find a bastion, a guy to spawn inside of one of the tunnels. They're all spawning outside, and I don't want that.
That is fair. I am just seeing all the people spawning and running towards them when I have fire res.
Yeah, I still have some fire res. I didn't bring my good chest plate.
I didn't bring a
Life
good
is
sword.
pain.
I have an iron sword and that is it. So
Give me back my arrows.
got them. Oh, there's a
Not-
wither skeleton right over there, by the way. Be careful. Oh, I killed it. Drop bones, though.
There we go. I finally got a freaking
I'm so proud of you.
blaze rod. Life is pain.
Wah.
I got 4 blaze rods.
Not floor blaze rods. Oh my goodness.
Oh wait, I got brown mushrooms too.
Nice.
I don't know if we had these already, but
We do, I think. But if we don't, keep them
I
anyway.
have them now. Okay. Four blaze rods.
I'm shooting more blazes off the top. They should be dropping onto the roof of it. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna start making my way down.
Okay. Making my way back.
Actually, yeah,
home.
how the heck did you get down there? Did you just
I
throw yourself
jumped.
off a... Of course you did. Okay. Oh, magma.
No skull for me.
Oh, there's some magma cubes. No, come closer in here. Come closer. Say hi.
Vintage
Hello.
is like, I have a van.
I have some candy. You should come over and see it. I have a really cute dog.
Jeez Louise. I got a skull. I got a skull.
love that for
Time
you.
to spawn the wither. I think that would be funny.
Uh,
I have 6 now. Oh, geez Louise. Hard to see these guys in the shaders.
I'm behind you.
Okay. Can you say
You okay?
cheese? Can you cheese the wither in Skyblock? Yes, you can. I killed. Let it be known. I killed 5 wither skeletons and got a skull.
Nice. I have 2 blaze rods, by the way.
I have 6. I think
I
we're
believe that.
pretty much good. I mean,
We are
it'd be
definitely
nice to
good for
get a
now, but it
couple
would be nice to
more.
get a couple more so we don't have to worry about it.
Guy died, and his rod did not. Oh, geez, Louise.
You okay?
Yeah. Why is this a half slab? Who would? Why would you want this to be a half slab, Duvid? Why? I'm blaming Duvid. I'm blaming Duvid for all my problems.
Honestly, good idea. He's dubbed himself the king of Skyblock. He can take that responsibility.
Whenever I have a problem in Skyblock, I'll blame Duvid.
It's Duvid. Mm-hmm. Nagma, hello.
Actually, that may have been Milkman. I blame Milkman. That's easier person to blame, actually. Okay. 8 rods.
Yeah, you have looting, so I'm just letting you go in front.
Like I didn't drop a rod. How dare he? 8 rods. What's difficulty? Hard mode. There you
Oh,
go,
I got
Vintage.
it.
There you go.
There we go.
Okay. I will say the Basalt Delta has my favorite sounds of any of the Nether biomes.
Honestly, I think I like the vibes of it the most with the gray fog.
Bonk.
Either that or the blue one in the...
Soul Sand Valley.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh,
Okay. Well. Here we go. Couple more folks over here. That hit. Oh.
You okay?
I'm out of fire res. There we go. Of course, these dudes are chilling right here. Where?
oh,
Oh.
a skeleton hit it. That's good for us.
Good for us. Bad for the skeleton. Skeleton's already dead.
Buddy, go
Don't.
that way.
Yeah. Don't hit that guy. Okay. We
Cool.
have
Okay, you
10.
picked him up.
I think we have enough.
We definitely
Wait,
do, yeah. Because do you have 8 or do you have 10 on you?
I have 10.
Oh, I have 2 on me, so we have 12.
12. Enough for a couple clerics, and then if we wanted to, like, potion brew stuff, we can as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. We can always come back if we need to.
Skull. Rawr.
Roar!
Rawr, Raiders. Rawr. Rawr.
Legion
you,
Bedmon
Lions.
raided my stream with Feeder Warriors.
Lying, how was your stream? What'd you get up to today? Thank you so much for the raid. Also, actually, we should get a couple more so we can craft ender chests. That's a good point.
Yes.
We have Silk Touch. Thank you so
Yes,
much for the
yes.
raid. Lying, what were you working on today? How was your stream? Raiders, if you enjoyed Lying stream,
I would just
put
love
a
to
1
have
in
one of those
chat.
in general.
Yeah, ender chest would be nice.
Mm-hmm. I do only have 1 fire res potion left, by the way, though.
Me too.
Then what we should do is when both of ours run out, because I took mine like a split second before you did, I'll splash us with the one that I have, and we'll save yours at the end, because you have more stuff on you.
I got 11. That guy's not floating over the void. But his stuff fell in the void.
Did not drop anything.
It fell in the void. It's a very sad series of events. Various types
sad day.
Stuff in short. Nice. Made glowing energy wings and then started trying to make a smoke screen effect, which was a headache.
There's a couple guys down
Fair.
there. Oh, there's one right here.
Wait, don't push him over the void. There
It's
we
not
go.
over the void.
I had faith. I trusted you at your word. At your word, it worked.
Thank you. I'm so glad
It's
you
such
did.
a long walk out here. Okay. Honestly, if we went over to this spawner...
Okay, I am now out of fire res, so let me know when you're out, and
Oh,
when we get over there, I can splash us.
I still have a potion left. So...
I know, I'm just saying, if mine's a splash potion, we'll just use mine on the two of us.
I want to go to the spawner. I think that'd be the best plan here.
Okay.
There it is over there. Whoa, hi there, friend! Anyway, easiest way to do a smoke screen is a ton of particles which cook lower end of PCs and make YouTube expressions unhappy, but most other solves aren't
Oh,
really
you muted.
simple.
Okay. I was
Fair.
like, what?
I muted to talk to chat.
You are all good.
How to get down there?
Probably by going down in elevation. That works too.
I did exactly what you
Oh.
explained. What do you mean?
My
You said go
pickaxe is
down in
broke.
elevation, and I did. Okay,
Oh,
I'm
I'm on fire.
drinking my potion real fast. I'll fight these guys.
Okay.
That guy's gonna be a bully. I'm gonna bully him back. I have 17. I have 19. We're probably good at this point. I'll let one more wave
Okay.
spawn. Are you being bullied?
A little bit. But I'm also not really fighting back, so... Oh, behind you.
$25. That should be plenty. Let us leave.
Oh yeah, that's plenty.
Let us leave. Let us leave. Let us
Let us
leave.
leave.
Goes
Let
well
us
with
leave.
tomatoes. Put it on a burger. Let us leave.
Let us
All right.
leave.
Like the way you just said, let us leave. Like very straightforward. Alright. Need to put an ender chest there so you can put anything you want and then bail into the void. That'd be nice.
We
Chat
got blaze rods.
we got blaze rods. We
We
got,
got blaze rods. We got
25
blaze rods.
blaze rods.
And then I have 2. So...
So 27 blaze rods.
27 blaze rods.
Plenty for any activities.
Yep. And
Also,
ender
I should
chests.
have enough food to be able to run back because I got 4 cooked
mean,
pork
if-
chop as well as
Oh,
12
cool.
chicken. So
And if you end up really needing more, I have 37 chicken on me, so we're fine.
your greed sickens me.
It's fine. Oh my god, my
Chicken.
foot's asleep.
Wake up!
I wish.
You know, it'd be really awesome is if I could get the demographic that Luke the Notable has, where it's like, I know that most of my audience is sleeping right now. Wake up! That clip is so funny. But like getting VOD watchers that just like watch when they're sleeping. It's sweet, sweet ad revenue. Sir Chunky, welcome in. San Christian, welcome in. All right. We got to pass through the blue biome and then the bastion. There's the blue biome.
Oh my god, now my whole leg's asleep. Oh my goodness.
Just bounce your legs.
I...
Ah!
Ah!
Please don't fall in the void. That would suck.
I'm trying not to.
But also, I have the majority of the blaze rods, so
Yeah,
It'd
if
be
I
okay,
was to
actually.
fall in the void, it really would not matter.
I could leave them like breadcrumbs for you. How far behind are you?
Very far behind, actually, because I had to stop because my entire leg is asleep.
Why can I hear you yelling, wake up, I was asleep? Were you actually asleep?
Oh, you're actually throwing blaze rods on the ground. Okay.
I'm leaving a trail. I made a joke about Luke the Notable because Luke the Notable literally made a clip. There's a clip of Luke the Notable. He's like, I realize that most of my audience are asleep right now. That's okay. Wake up! He just screams, bang. Like, it is hilarious. It is so out of pocket. I sleep at the end of several SBK or streams, all anyone streaming past 11 p.m. So, vintage.
That is fair. I do that often.
I was trying to say, who else?
Avid, myself,
Fool.
Pie, Fool.
Avid sometimes, yeah.
Yep.
Did you pick up those blaze rods?
I did. Now I have 7.
Good. Sorry, Leia, sleep in. You should have 9.
I have 7.
Soon.
No, you're dropping more.
Sunlight, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you for checking
Viking,
in.
hold on to your blaze rods. Oh, I see them.
I'm making sure that you will have occasion. You will have more than 2 in case I do fall in the void.
That honestly, that is fair. But also, don't do that. That would be a skill issue.
I heard my name while contemplating Bawa Buns. What? Pie, we were talking about people who stream like later at night. And it's like Avid, Pie, Fool, and Milkman occasionally. Stupid, why did you put Avid's name twice? Avid, Pie, Fool, Avid, Milkman. Vintage. Hi, Quinny. You missed our heroic operation to go to the Nether and get blaze rods. We are heroes. Do you have 9 blaze rods, Vintage?
I have 9 blaze rods, Viking.
10, 11.
No!
Because I am cooking fair. How heroic. But yeah.
They're like glow-in-the-dark baguettes. But not
Baguettes.
edible.
Odysseus could never. Literally. Reckless, welcome in. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. It's all my fault. Boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum. All right, I'm gonna dump this in our base before I continue working on the gold farm. Sir,
I am
Maximus
also just gonna
MC,
go back to our base
thank
and
you so
dump this
much for
all
the
in there.
follow. I appreciate that a ton because of you, we're now 16,968 followers. So thank you very much. If you want to tell us your day is going, go for it. If not, don't stop to you. Welcome in. We're happy to have you. Welcome to stream. I have to send a message on behalf of Ghost Gone to Lagundo now.
Oh?
I'm just screenshotting it. That'll make it easier.
I'll be honest, I haven't gone back out of the Nether from our Nether portal yet. I always use Dokes and run over. I forgot we had a giant water stream.
Yeah, this sucks. We need to get a Bubble Vader going.
A little bit. We really do.
Bubble Vader up and Bubble Vader down would be nice.
As soon as we get the building figured out, then I can put an island next to that has that. That is no problem.
Look at all the iron. So much iron.
So much iron.
Blaze rods are baguettes confirmed. I need an image of Vintage. Just like what she got there. A smoothie and it's her just holding a blaze rod.
Me holding a blaze
baguette.
rod?
Like what you got there?
A
A baguette.
A baguette.
Or the funnier image was I need an image of Vintage eating a baguette long way, like wrong, like wide ways, and it's like in her mouth, like a cartoon,
baguette?
like stretched, like her cheeks are like, and it's like a
That
blaze
I
rod. It's like
actually-
Vintage, what's in your mouth? And it's like chewing,
I
like
really
chewing
wanna
faster.
See that, yeah.
It's like when you're yelling at your cat. It's like, what's in your mouth? And the cat starts chewing fast. Like, nom, 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 nom. Like Vintage is just chewing and snacking on blaze rods.
Or telling the kid, no, put that down. And it's like a bucket of Legos.
Just nom, 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 nom. And like I'm yelling at Vintage, like, ah! And Vintage is just like gnawing on a blaze rod in the corner.
I know, I want to see art
It's
of
not
that,
a baguette. Where'd you put the blaze rods?
I put the blaze rods in mob drops.
Okay, cool. Sick. Something very creative. Thank you so much for that follow, dude. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we're now up to 16,969 followers. Nice. So thank you very
Hooray!
much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, it's up to you. But welcome, we're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. Hooray.
Hooray. Okay, stop recording. Finish recording.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. All right. Bum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum. Okay. She needs enrichment, imprisoned at Birch. Let her chomp on the spicy hell baguette. Guys, Vintage isn't Persephone. She isn't imprisoned in Birch.
Guys, I am now allowed to leave.
You were always allowed to leave. It was your own
I'm now
fault that you
allowed to
didn't leave.
Hello?
All right, this is stage for publicity. I saw a Demon Slayer car at my work today. That's cool. Lies. It's not lies, guys. I swear, Vintage can leave whenever she wants. All right. Sleepy time. Send a pic of it in the Discord for anyone who wants to see it. Oh, the Demon Slayer car? Hold on.
Also, do you want to see
that's cool.
how much stuff I've been slowly collecting for
I do.
things? Just so, yeah, they're all at the end over here in these two chests. Some of them are for a different build, but the majority of it's actually for this.
Goober.
Yeah, very nice place.
Yeah, this looks good.
Yeah, and then also next to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been working on
So
it.
what's this chest for?
This chest has a mix of the cobble deep slate and basalt and obsidian needed for our nether portal build.
Okay.
I just didn't put it in the other chest then, and then
this is
the
all
other
nether
ones are
portal
going
build?
to be for that greeting island. Yeah.
A high
So
live
it's
welcome
basically nether build and greeting island are resources collected for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I needed slime.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to do right now. Finish recording.
That is
SBK
fair.
EP4 Nether Fortress Trip.
Mm-hmm.
Save replay.
Okay, I'm going to leave the group. I'm actually going to be back in about 10 to 15 minutes when I start stream. I will see
Sounds
you
good.
then if that's okay.
I'm just gonna go back to
Perfect.
working in the Nether.
Okay, have fun.
Thank you. Slime blocks. Okay. We're gonna bring most of this with us. Do we have any ice? Shoot. I have 6 packed ice. Dub. Big dub. I can start. I can at least start. That's good. Okay. Oh, I guess I'll need removable objects as well, and leaves will do the trick. Birch leaves. Okay. For removable objects, we'll use leaves, because leaves can't be touched, pushed by pistons or sticky blocks. They can be crushed. But, Blue Rider. It's Blue Rider 808, not Blur Eater. Blue Rider 808. Thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we're now 16,970 followers. Should upgrade the birch bouncy blocks with slime and make them extra bouncy. I am thinking about adding in like a cross jump, possibly. Could be fun. Evolving birch bouncy blocks. Oh. So Anathra has a whole system where the floor drops out and they get pushed by a slime block, which makes me think I may actually have to rebuild the whole system up a block. Up a couple blocks. Or wait a minute, I forgot about the vine! Okay. We have a vine that is growing downwards so I can build another platform. That is so stupid. And then I like the idea of using the minecart to just carry it upwards. Did Milkman ever pay you for the bouncy blocks? I have no clue, bro. I was not expecting payment, actually, at all. So, if he did, awesome. I have a feeling he didn't. Oh. There we go. Okay. Just a hunch. Hello from Geonosis. Geonosis? Okay, I need you to grow more. In the meantime, though, are we suing people again? We could. So it'll be 2 sticky pistons. Here, can you bone meal vines? Not that I'm aware of, no. Unfortunately. I need some building blocks. Hello, cat girl. Okay. Oh, wait. Actually, these need to be 1 block farther back. And then they gotta drop out of the way, and there needs to be another piston that gets powered here that goes shunk and pushes them over. Ba-doom boom, ba-doo ba-doom boom, ba-boom boom. And we'll do the same thing Anathra did, where we're gonna filter out the gold specifically. But I do want to keep some of the rotten flesh so I can trade with whatchamacallit? Trade with clerics, because that's what the whole purpose of getting those blaze rods was literally just to get clerics. That's the only reason I wanted it. So, yeah. All right. So they will pull this back. How's the vine doing? How's the vine doing? The vine is not vining. Did I bring any coal back with me? I did not. I could craft an ender chest soon. I have enough obsidian. Or maybe I don't. I have enough obsidian. We can craft ender chest soon. That'll be really nice. Okay. Looking at this design. I'm going to send them across. They will hit all the filters. The items that I want to keep will keep, and the items I don't want to keep won't keep. And there is another option for this. I don't have any glowstone, though. But it's to build a respawn anchor and just fall into the void, placing blocks. I wish they traded glowstone. That'd be nice. Grow faster, please. Grow faster, please. Okay. My chest plate. We'll do 3 crafters, because 3 crafters should be enough for what we're building. And then if I do, I will need a gap, I guess, a spacer block too. Because if I don't leave a space, then it won't. I'll need space. Because you're going to have a block so the blocks don't... This block doesn't stick to the piston, the sticky block. Whoa. Hello there. Will the vine grow even in the nether? I thought it would be one of the vines from the nether to grow. It's already grown once. So... now it's a matter of waiting. It's a waiting game. We've got everything else set up correctly. I gotta put a block there. That. And then by dropping it in the middle, it should be a lot easier. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna have to slide them across. And they're gonna have to get aligned on a honey block. Which we might have. I just thought of a really dumb idea. Hold on. I just thought of an extremely dumb idea. I'll be right back. You guys are going to love this. This might be genius. My genius is immeasurable. First, we go here. I need birchwood as well. What was the other thing I wanted as well? I wanted birchwood and... I don't know. We'll see. Honey block. That's what it was. Thank you. Hi, Blue Rose. Honey block. Okay. Now we run back over to birch. How are you? I'm doing good. Today's been a good day. Huh? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. What on earth?
We're breaking up.
I can tell. You destroyed so much. Why are you breaking up?
I just have a feeling that they're gonna, they're gonna peeve me off one day. So just kind of taking care of it before they do. You know?
Whoa.
Yeah.
So you're not even trying to like mend the relationship or anything? You're just like cold turkey?
No. No.
Did you at least warn them in person, or did you said was it over this text?
I just, like whenever it's like a big breakup, I just like all my stuff's already gone. Like I was moved out. Like it's just silent in the night, kind of thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately.
They won't even know what they did wrong, and I'll never tell them.
Fair.
Hey.
I'm helping.
You're helping from the wrong side.
I'm helping. Now would be a great time to do that inventory jam I taught you.
Oh, I'm definitely not doing that. Nice. Oh, wow, you can really reach out there, huh?
There you go.
Can I come back?
I never said you couldn't. I extend the olive branch back. Welcome back to society.
I don't think that's like what an olive branch is. If you've taken the branch, you can't give it back. But all right, I appreciate it. I thank you. I won't look a gift horse in the mouth, whatever that means. Okay.
Anyway, I am currently working on stuff for our piglin bartering farm, and I didn't want it to bother, but I couldn't help but wonder what the heck was going on. So
it looks so much cleaner. We want people to come to our base from a certain angle.
You're doing this for aesthetics?
Oh yeah.
That's
Dude,
crazy.
Everything's for aesthetics. Everything. You guys will probably be visiting a lot, so we'll keep the bridge, but yeah.
You would have cut off our bridge too?
No, I mean, you keep flipping these, I might think about it. Then you'll have to go all the way to the center just to get to your best friend.
Actually,
Dark
I could just
Oak.
use the nether.
Yeah. Hey, look at this. Look at this. What do you think of this change to the bridge?
Oh, using tough instead of doke. I like it.
I think I'm going to move over to this.
I like it. So you're going to, all that work you've done, you're going to replace every piece of it.
Yeah. Ooh, there's a problem with this one, though. Ooh.
What's the problem?
Do you have mini HUD?
No.
Oh, well, this is a spawnable space, and this is a oh, sorry.
Ow.
I'm so sorry. I was clicking. There's spawnable
this
spaces.
is a spawnable. You could have just said, I think, yeah. So solution, I'm gonna borrow 2 of these real fast just to demonstrate.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I could just do that.
You could just do
yeah,
that, and then
sure.
it's
Sure.
adding a bit of variety.
I've also wanted to make these bridges like have a lot of friction for people who don't have soul speed. So like the fact that there's just bumps on the side here will just make it even more frustrating to use.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah. Hey, it's called capitalism, sweetie. Look it up.
That sounds more like late stage capitalism to me. You're kind of skipping the early stage and going straight to late stage.
Yeah, I mean, just profits need to continue to climb. They're not down, actually. We're at record highs, but like profits continue to climb. That's just, it has to happen or I'll get fired, right? So
By who? Who's firing you?
God, the gods.
Okay, well, I'm working on the gold farm. I gotta go grab. Do you guys? You wouldn't happen to have like some honey blocks, would you?
Not honey blocks, no, honeycomb only.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
But Trog has a
shop?
Them at spawn, yeah.
I don't know how much it costs though.
Oh, you could definitely afford it.
I know, but there's
How
no
much
like price tag.
Well, then just
I just
tip
need a couple.
really
I'm building,
well. Yeah.
so you can't use water in the Nether, so you have to use pushers.
Yeah, right. With slime and stuff.
You need honey blocks to align items. So
Oh, right.
yeah. So
I hardly know her.
I hardly know her.
All right, well, good luck.
I hardly know
See you
her.
later.
Hardly
Bye.
know her.
Hardly did.
Hardly.
Hardly do.
Wait. What? I just remembered
What?
something. Marm
Okay.
said you blamed me for your missing bed. What happened to your bed?
Yeah, chat said you stole it.
I didn't. What happened to your bed?
What happened to my bed?
Marm said you blamed me for stealing your bed. What happened to your
Yes.
bed? Is your bed
I don't
missing
know.
again?
I don't know again. No, this is from like maybe a week ago now.
Huh.
Yeah, why? Do you feel like you stole my bed?
I didn't steal your bed. I was just
You
wondering if someone
Huh.
stole your bed. But all right.
Well, why would
well,
chat tell me that, huh? Do you think Milkman did it? And then he was telling his
Probably,
chat to frame
actually.
you? That might make sense.
That actually would. That's very milkman. Anyway, I'm
Yeah.
actually going now.
All right, see you later, dude.
See you later. Have fun. Bye bye.
Bye.
I love gaslighting my friends. Anyway, the gods again. Avid, is there any Avid capable of not making a bad deal with a god for 5 billing seconds? No, Avid has one joke. One bit. Bloop. Who snitched? I'm not surprised. Like genuinely, you cannot have something be secret on Twitch. Like if I did, like you can't just. If I do something and tell you guys not to tell Avid or not to tell somebody, someone is gonna go snitch. That's just how it works. It sucks, and that's the case, but it's how it works. I guess, like, in this case, Viking is the god that Avid made a bum deal with. I don't think we have honey block. Ooh, baby, it's a wild world. Wow! Okay, cool. We do have honey blocks. And I just got to use one of them. Yippee! Ooh! Ooh! Pog. Sick! Okay. I'm going to bring more redstone because I have a feeling I'm going to need more of that. I'm also going to bring a little more cobble with me. Okay, what was the other thing I needed? Birch logs. So I can have more wood to craft with. We locking the auk in, chat. We're locking the auk in. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Surprised Avid wasn't watching because you typically watch each other's streams. We'll, like, lurk each other's streams more than anything. So, that's really what it is. Ooh, baby, it's a wild world. second. Waltito. Is Walter behind me? Oh, no, I am Walter. Anyway. It's like how you said, don't tell vintage, and then she came into the game and said someone came into her chat saying you said, I know some of what, it's like a joke, but still. Oh, yeah, no, like, if I want something to remain a secret, I'm not going to stream it. That's just how it is. If I want something to actually be secretive, it's going to happen off stream. And not in videos either, because videos are the same way. Walter gone forever. Okay. All right. Release a video so I can actually watch stream without spoils. Release a video on what? User, you understand that I actually have to stream to make videos. Please don't complain about me giving you content. Because that's counterintuitive. You complaining makes me not want to do that. I've been meaning to ask, how's Everwake going? Everwake's going fantastic, dude. I'm very excited for Everwake season episode 4 SBK videos. I know. I'll be making I'm making SBK videos, dude. I'm making them. But also, it's not a spoiler. I'm streaming it. If it wasn't, it was. I don't. If I didn't want it to be a spoiler, I wouldn't stream it. All right, I have to go back to work. Good luck. Good luck. Will I do something less than smart? Also, I am a one-man band, so I am the person editing and recording. So it takes time to do stuff. Alrighty. Hello, YouTube chat. Have you liked the stream yet? Here we go. Okay, we're gonna go down, and we're gonna build a little platform. 6, 7 blocks down. How not burn? Would selling honey blocks be a good idea for you for one of your barter items? Trog is already doing that, actually, so it'd be a bit redundant. I could. No harm in duplication in, like, rivalry and stuff, but there's already people selling. Never change. I will change. All the time. That's how I wear different outfits every day. So what is this world? This is Skyblock Kingdoms. Skyblock Kingdoms. Boop. Okay. Whew. This is the Torment Nexus. Another SMP. Skyblock Kingdoms is my SMP, yes. I made this server last year. It has been going for, this is season 2. Season 2 has been going for 2.5 weeks. Season 1 was all last year. So if you remember watching last year, Jackson, when I was on Skyblock Kingdoms, I think you were there last year. I could be wrong, but all right. Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty. Perfect. Actually, how did the wood burn? We have fire tick turned off. When you're playing on a multiplayer server like this, usually fire tick is best to be turned off. It's helpful in like a normal world for literally only one purpose of burning a fortress to the ground, or burning a whatchamacallit to the ground. But for like general play with friends, it's nice to have it turned off. Okay. Let's not die. Okay. I forget Twitch commands. What command are you trying to do? Let's restart with 3 weeks ago. Season 2, yes. I highly recommend watching the first episodes. It was very good. Okay. We're just gonna go up to the middle. Follow time, exclamation point, follow age. With no spaces. Birch. Yes. Yeah, you followed during season 2 of SBK. So. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. We will... I am a little nervous building over the void, of course, but I will live. I don't know what Vintage is doing on her stream tonight, but I would love some assistance here in at least building the platforms. What is this gold farm? This gold farm is a group combination between dark oak and birch. Group effort. And the design is based around turtle eggs instead of anything else. Okay. I want to make a rather large platform down here too, so I have plenty of room to build. Oops. That's what I use turtle eggs also. Nice. Yeah, I've never actually done a turtle egg mob farm. Well, that's a lie. I haven't done a turtle egg mob farm since 1.16. So this design is a bit different. I thought the design was based on an Oreo cookie. You're right. It is. Honestly, it's just the alternating stripes. Resource collecting. She wants to build that structure by tonight, so I am not at all surprised. So just curious, I debated that, or is a straight mob farm, which would be better? For what, specifically? Also, welcome in, Clegg and Pearls. How you guys doing? Just gold gunpowder. Gunpowder, you can't. I mean, you can't get gunpowder from a gold farm. If you want gunpowder, you gotta make a creeper farm or a gas farm or a mob farm. It's like comparing apples to oranges. It's like, what is the purpose? Like, what are you trying to get out of it? You know what I mean? If you're trying to get everything, obviously a mob farm is gonna be better. You got to build it based off of what your world needs. Gunpowder doesn't drop, so. Twisted Hive Mind Gaming. Thank you so much for that follow, dude. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we're now up to 16,971 followers. So thank you very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, it's up to you. But welcome. We're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. All right. How much space do I actually need up here? Actually, it would be pretty cool to have this wrap around the outside. Do you have a pillager farm? Not on this world yet, no. Okay. How much space do we need? No raid farm yet. Nope, we have nothing. This world is 3 weeks old. We are very new into the world still. So, everything is still very new. I'm gonna do that for like a separator. And then it'll fall down underneath. Okay, cool. One of these. Some of these. Everwake is a great. Keep it up coming. Thank you, dude. Will do. Got lots of Everwake stuff coming up, so I don't know how much leeway I have with the amount of stuff I have left. Piston. Sticky piston. Would you do a raider pillager farm? Yes. I know you said you wanted to keep some rotten flesh with the gold farm, but you don't have a lot. But don't you have a lot of that from the mob farm? We do. We do. But I'm not going to AFK that mob farm for very long. The mob farm isn't sticking around for very long. So, but yeah. Alright, I will need another piston. Where did you spawn?
What?
Where did you spawn?
At Birch?
You looked like a menacing piglin just standing in the corner. Just like, vintage piglin. How you doing?
I am doing all right. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Look at this goofy machine I've made.
It is a very goofy. Oh,
look it.
That's a good use of amethyst.
Look at it go. Boop.
It is going. Also, I'll join your group just in case I run out of the way.
So now it's gonna loop back and forth, and this is the off switch. So you can just turn off with this lever here, and it'll turn off. But basically, this means that you don't have to be limited by the speed of hoppers.
Okay.
So we'll be able to craft gold fast. It's going to take the gold, and then it's going to drop the gold down below. So the gold is going to fall, like it's going to pull these two like blocks back. It's going to drop below, and then there's going to be another sticky piston underneath of this slab here that's going to
pull that out of the way.
That's going to push a slime block forward.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, if I go down below, you want to know how I got down below?
Did you throw yourself into the void, or was it the vines you're growing?
Lava.
You swam down. Oh, did you chug a fire
resistance? Lava.
Fire resistance.
If you are looking to help a little bit, I would greatly appreciate the other half of this platform being built.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can do that. Do you have the
there
wood?
Should be. I don't have a lot on me. I have very little on me. There should be a bunch above though. So I barely brought any blocks with me actually. Now I'm looking at it, but that's okay.
That is okay.
All right, so it'll go there, and there'll be a slime block there, and then there will be a leaf there that they're sitting on. Oh no, I broke the wrong block. Okay, we're good. We have leaves, and leaves are movable blocks, and it's so nice.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up and grab more wood because I'm out of wood.
I'm probably gonna have to make more. Can you make me more dark oak slabs when you're up there? I think I didn't make enough.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. How many blocks wide are you making?
Look
these
up and just match the platform above.
Oh, smart.
If you could just match the full platform above to the one with the one below, that'd be great because that would solve the problem.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna have. We already have so much gold, dude.
We do. I have a shield in my hand still. I didn't even notice.
Oh my god, I do too. Okay. Here's more dark oak slabs.
So glad I can remind us both. Oh, perfect. Merci beaucoup.
Okay. I'm gonna do 1.
Okay, that's the edge of the platform.
I don't even know if I need ice there, actually. I guess I can have ice there. But I'm like looking at this.
How
like it's
far do
funny
we
looking.
go with this?
It's the wrong block. You know, love Vintage's entrance. Me too.
I just stood there and was like, I don't know what he's doing. Am I lined up? I am lined up correctly. Okay. Oh, that's so trippy.
What?
It's like the top of a surface of a pool in the sun.
Whoa.
Oh, that's
Whoa. It's like looking at the
Whoa.
sun.
it's
Water.
yeah.
Forbidden orange juice.
Forbidden orange juice. Chat, we're just gonna sit and stare at this for a second.
Vintage,
Yeah.
can I dive into the forbidden orange juice?
I mean, I'm not gonna stop you, but also you do have stuff on you.
The forbidden orang.
The forbidden orange. So we've had the forbidden orange juice and the forbidden baguette on your stream today. That my chat doesn't know about.
The forbidden baguette that your chat's unaware of at this moment.
My chat is unaware of the fact that I said that blaze
This is the
rods
Nether.
look like very glow in the dark baguettes. And I stand by my statement. It is the river Styx, Queenie. Yeah, that's fair. Oh,
That's
sorry,
actually a
pronouncing
really
it,
good.
but-
That's actually a really good comparison.
No, I'm curious about what that type of pattern looks like in the blue biome. I might have to go
Forbidden
Look at it.
Kool-Aid.
What am I doing wrong? Oh,
what
that's what you
are
have
you?
a weird thingy.
Oh yeah, we have it pretty. Soon you'll have a full forbidden breakfast. True. All right. Bop, bop, bop. And then the items got to come across here. We literally have just enough ice for this. Like, barely enough ice for this. It's so bad. We need to get more ice before I won't be able to finish this because we don't have enough ice. Like I'm muted. We have to get more ice. I have just
Okay.
enough to finish the gold crafting part of this. But if we
Okay.
want to get the piglin bartering like handled and filtered nicely, that's gonna require
More ice.
gonna require more ice.
Okay.
But as you can see here, we have enough, and then we'll I'm gonna pull out a little bit of the what's it call it? The flesh.
Rotten flesh.
The flesh. Yes.
The flesh.
The flesh.
Someone in my chat that said that my next video should be starting with just a blaze rod in my hand and an eating sound effect.
Just get a texture pack that changes bread to
I
blaze
should
rods.
totally get that texture pack. It'd be an inside joke that my audience actually no, they wouldn't know about it. I was recording that, so I could put it in there if I decided to do that.
We need 3 comparators. God.
3 comparators.
I'm gonna need more redstone. Oh wait, I found more redstone. We're good. For now. Wait, you need stone for comparators.
I have cobblestone on me. Do we want me to smelt something?
I mean, we could smelt
We have
something.
we have a bunch of smelted stone at Birch.
I know. I just don't want to return.
Well, then I can grab it. I can grab
Okay,
it.
Dank.
It's all good. Yeah, I got you.
Grab just a bunch, because I'm gonna need repeaters and
bunch?
comparators and.
Will like 4 or 5 stacks work?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, I went through the wrong portal. It's... I need to go back again.
I'm being a good server moderator.
Everything good?
Yes. let's just say that the announcement I made on Saturday has had a response made.
Oh.
And I was spicy about it today, and
I did
yeah,
be a little
I was
bit
being poetic.
but
No, Solar, no one needed to hit with
yeah.
a You're good. Oh, yeah. Vintage got to see
Yeah.
some of my poetry.
I got to see some of the poetry. And I love you dearly.
Poetry is fun.
Yep. Okay, let us put these slabs in there, other wood in
Alright.
there.
I need
And then I need stone.
Hoppers.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna bring 4 stacks so we still have a little bit at birch.
That is fine. That's actually probably too much. I think I just need like 2 stacks.
Okay, cool.
Unless you've already come to the Nether, then you're fine. But
Well, then I can leave 2 stacks here. I just popped off of the ores, so like I'm still at birch. Let me drop half of this off then.
are those good?
Okay.
I guess I don't know enough about Minecraft. I don't understand what Skyblock is. So Skyblock is a challenge game mode. We are literally in the void. The whole point of
just
Skyblock is you
fun.
are floating on an island in the void world, and you have to make an island pretty. You have to make your world grow. The void is the same in the Nether as well. It's a challenge. It's a lot of fun, and we added 10 kingdoms, 10 more kingdoms. So there's 11 kingdoms total. So
Yep. 11 kingdoms with 2 people at each. And we chill, we build fun things, and we often fall to our deaths.
you've probably already left, haven't you?
Yeah, what do you need?
I was gonna say we need more. Need more. Birch. Unfortunately.
Well, then let me drop this off here, and then I'll go back and get more birch.
Thank you so much.
That's
you don't
fine.
have
Yeah.
to be the mail runner, but
Avid, oh my gosh, I
Avid.
don't mind. Sorry, I'm so used to helping Avid with tasks, and I don't mind. It's fine. I'm
How
just
do you
talking
get
with my chat when I
resources?
run
There's
back and
different ways to
forth.
farm
It's
stuff.
okay.
a lot of farming. So thank you very much. Yeah, there's nothing to stop
yeah,
us
no
from
problem.
stepping off. We're in the sky. We're on this block.
Oh my gosh. How many birch logs do you want? Do you want me to just grab you 2 stacks? Would that be good?
That would be plenty. Yes.
Cool.
For now, I hope.
Well, I can
go.
grab more later if we need to.
Oh, wait. And that. Okay. Crump, welcome in. How does anyone know if Skindex is safe to use from a Minecraft skin? Yes. What up, Dark Rainbow? People use Skindex all the time. Leon's here. Skibbity. LDR Gaming, thank you for subscribing, man. I appreciate that a ton. Oh, wait. I forgot. We're not even, like, filtering. We're just gonna have this bee running into an additional chest. It's kind of slower than a real Minecraft world because you have to farm more. It's slower than a Minecraft world because you're in the void, so everything you need or want.
I need to minus some more logs because
You
I
have
bought
to-
some sand today.
You
So.
have to manually get yourself. Yes, that is yes.
Okay. Bloop. Okay, I'm on my way back.
That's gonna run to a bad spot. Let's actually do this. This will be the rotten flesh chests. Cool. Okay, then anything else will just fall into the void or burn. I'll probably just burn it so I don't have to deal with it. Thanks, just made a skin on it. My GPU went up. I'm playing really fast, but I think I was trying to render my iron farm. Yeah. So my skin maker, Zifty Ducky, makes all of my skins on Skindex. Vintage, do you
Yes.
make your skins on the Skindex?
Yes, I use MinecraftSkins.com to make my skins. Yes.
Okay.
Bye.
No,
What's
you're
up?
good. I was just wondering. I think I want to have
That's
the
why I had
place
to have
here.
you make the moving eyes for me. So. Also, behind you. Voila.
Thank you.
Yep, yep.
Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I gotta do this. Hold on. How did Anathra filter out the items? Dun, 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 dun. I need to go over to Anathra's real fast and look at the gold farm that Anathra set up, the filter, because I want to combine the two. Okay. I will be right back. Man, I'm running out of time. 3 hours isn't enough. The problem was I was not locked in at the start of stream, so that's I've locked
That is
in
fair.
now.
And then we did a side quest.
Yeah, but that was fun. I didn't get locked in until like after our side quest. So, realistically, let me send a message to my girlfriend that everyone will get to hear.
That is fair.
I'm not done streaming yet, but if you are willing to wait an additional half hour, I will buy us Mexican food tonight from the place that you like, that I can't say on stream because I don't want to dox us.
That is fair. Mexican food though is so worth it. It's so good.
She just did 63 minutes on the Stairmaster.
Oh my goodness.
So
Good for her. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Birch and grab my boots so that I can trade with some piglins.
Sounds good.
Because I wanna get more quartz so I'm not behind when I start doing builds.
I'm gonna capture 20 piglins, I think, and I'm going to. Abbott has accidentally doxed you twice. Well, let's not bring that up in detail.
We just ignore
we
it,
just
guys.
agree to ignore it then. But anyway, we will be rolling in gold-related, piglin bartering-related items. And if the farm isn't fast enough, I can make it faster by adding more floors or making the floors wider.
Okie dokie.
But we're starting with the 5-floor, 8-block radius design just to get us started.
Cool. Sounds like a plan.
Okay. Also, soup. I can look at the forbidden soup. See, when you're in the Nether, in the Basalt Delta, and it's gray, it doesn't look like super water. I mean, it kind of looks like water in a very clear pool.
The super gray is honestly like how I imagine the river Styx being. But slightly more of like an obsidian gray type of thing. But yeah, no, I like my inedible video game colored skies.
Soups.
Okay. Let's not die of fall damage.
It's the nuclear winter.
Whee! The nuclear winter.
Like a nuclear winter, says Solar. The gray is Poke Kingdom coated. Should be ready once my pizza gets out of the oven.
Oh, what type of pizza, Avid? What type of
Pizza.
pizza?
Salt deltas are radioactive. They literally make the radioactive sound, so yeah. Okay. So we got an item filter on the left. Oh my god, he's got the double whammy. Okay, he's got the item filter on the left. Boom. That's actually really smart. I'm just going to do that. Because if I... Hold on.
Oh, margarita pizza sounds so good.
Yeah, okay, he's got... I see. Margarita pizza is actually fake news. Anyway, doesn't exist. This is a cheese pizza with extra leaves on top. I'm kidding. I don't like margarita pizzas. They're very boring.
I really like basil, so. Oh, you totally, you moved all the piglins. Okay.
Okay. How do item filters work? Vintage, would you like me to mute for this part, or would you like me to stay unmuted for this part?
You can mute about it, because I'm talking about inedible objects.
Okay.
So
So
Thank you.
the way a gold item for an item's filter works, you have a comparator reading the signal out of a hopper. That hopper is locked by a torch underneath of it. That torch is connected to a redstone wire that when a certain signal strength happens, which means that an item gets picked up in the hopper, it deactivates the torch, letting one item through. Now, in that hopper, you have your item that you want to filter along with an actual like filter item, which just like helps fill these slots. Basically, you put something that will never end up in the farm, or you name an item. And that's how that works. Really quickly, now we're good. Hi Vex, hi Logan. And basically, just by using signal strength and redstone, you can filter items out. Although soon we'll have the copper golem, which will be a redstone-less item filter, because they will want to filter items in and out. Vintage, how do you feel about our lovely new copper golems?
I mean, I
am
think they're
not
fine.
muted, Logan, but welcome in.
I think they're cute.
I think they're fine.
Yeah, I think they're cute. That's really all I know about them. I'll be honest.
They're little item filtered robots. Have you seen that?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And they're cute.
Yeah, they're cute.
I think Emily. I think I read the name Emily. I think Vintage is a copper golem hater, guys.
I don't hate them.
Cancel Vintage.
I just
Will copper
don't
golems
know
drop
if
soon?
I'll
We
use
don't know.
them.
If anything, they'll be good little just ambient life. More ambience. Hi. Yeah, I'm with Vintage and I know more about them. They're like, fine, I guess. Means improved friendly mob AI for future mobs, I guess. Are copper golems only in beta testing at the moment? Yeah, they're only in the beta. So,
What do you think calcite would taste like from this game if you were to eat it?
what would calcite taste like? Cold. I get like cold, rocky, you know? Like a rock.
Well, I was thinking that it would probably taste like those, whatchamacallit. If we're talking about like what food I would hope it tastes like, I would hope that it tastes kind of like the inside of a oh gosh. What is it? What is I have
God.
this I'm blanking on it. They're like sweet tarts? Yes. Yeah.
Sweet
I feel like
tarts,
it would
chalky.
feel like it would taste kind of like a sweet tart. Yeah. But like oddly fruity.
Okay, I can see it.
Oh, someone in my chat suggested a meringue, and I do think that's a good suggestion.
Okay. I gotta redo what I
Yeah.
was doing.
When you're teaching your chat how to do things, mine's talking about what type of rocks we would like to eat. So
Yeah. What kind of rock would you guys
Yeah.
eat?
what type of rock would you eat? Yeah. And then I started talking about how if you actually want to eat rocks, they make edible candy
Rock candy.
rocks. Yeah, that not even just rock candy, but actual chocolate covered in a candy glazed coating that is built like aquarium rocks, and they're actually great, and I love them.
Huh.
Ooh, frozen marshmallows is another good one. Like, I think coal honestly would taste slightly like black licorice, and I hate that. I'm a black licorice hater.
I have never actually had black licorice and therefore cannot weigh in on the subject matter.
It is very overrated.
I've heard actually most people I talk to hate it, so I think it's
not good.
It's relatively rated. Sodium chloride. I actually have no clue how this will work because I haven't built this design before.
You got this.
I should have taken a screenshot of what I was looking at over there. Autocrafters will be here. One, two, three. Pot, pot, pot. Pot, pot, pot. That doesn't do jack diddly squat, huh? Son of a biscuit. Do I have to run all the way back over there again to get this design down? If I do this... Actually, does that work? Yes, it does. Okay, good. I figured it out. I am smart. I am Cookie who is smart, yes. I would love to spend a day in a world with a Redstone King.
You are doing great.
Have them show me all the things
You are
about
doing very
Redstone.
smart things.
Me too. That'd be nice. Knightson, welcome in. What? Okay, and now what I need to do is move this down. This is not a clog-proof filter by any means. I believe this will break if you put too much in it, but it should start to filter now. So let's pretend, right? If I do this and then that, yeah, it does unfortunately drain the guy next to him. That's actually gonna break a lot of stuff. Hey, give me back my axe. Viking, do you know how to build with copper? I need pointers. How to build with copper specifically? No. All right, I gotta walk all the way back over.
You do?
Yeah. Do you have any chicken?
Yeah.
Can I has a bit some chicken?
Yeah, you're gonna have half.
Amazing with redstone. I'd love to join him for a world. Colonel's good with redstone, yeah. Thank you for the chicken.
No problem.
Vintage. Chicken. Vintage has chicken. I did not have chicken. Vintage gave me chicken. Now I have some chicken. Give me the chicken. Now I'm all happy too. Time to run away and go eat chicken while I do. And it doesn't work as well.
Make some chicken stew.
And we'll make some chicken stew. Building with copper. Do you know how to build with copper, Vintage? I mean, it's just like any other block. You just find what works, right?
Yeah, I mean, I have a couple builds with copper I like doing.
Chicken gods won't be pleased. Actually, the opposite. Chicken gods are pleased that I'm eating chicken and only chicken. Congrats, you've received 1,000 messages today with Restream Chat. Thank you, Restream Chat. You're my only hope. You seem more laid back here versus on TikTok. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's because TikTok's full of trolls. Twitch is way more relaxing. Vintage can't get pointers. I mean, copper, dude. It's copper. Like, realistically, I sent you good vibes on TikTok. TikTok was good. I am the copper god. Yeah. So, like, to the TikTok streams the last 2 days have been good vibes. So, I'll probably stream tomorrow on TikTok again as well. Who, where? Avid is the TikTok god. Copper god. Avid is good at building with copper. But he's also using it as like how you would use copper. Do I need a certain type of village to get mending? Nope. Just a librarian. They have not implemented the experimental changes. You just need a librarian. So, I would like to... I'm not going to get this all set up and running today because I haven't hooked up the clock that powers the whole system. That would be a pretty easy clock to set up because I just take the redstone signal from the... and delay it. There's things, but... Alright. He's got 2 repeaters. 2 repeaters. Like earthbending, but with copper. Those repeaters.
I love going to remember to empty out my own inventory, and then I start talking about pop rocks, and I get distracted.
And then you don't empty your inventory?
And then I don't empty my inventory.
Pop rocks.
And I'm all of a sudden trading with piglins again. Pop rocks. Yeah, we're talking about what TNT would taste like now, and we decided pop rocks. Or those cinnamon candies that taste sweet for a second and then they burn your mouth.
I've never had those. I don't like them. I don't like cinnamon candies, so I'm assuming
I
would
don't
never have
either.
had those.
It was not a fun experience, I'll be honest.
Sub to Avid.
Avid, I was gonna drop off some soul sands, but
I
see,
wish,
we want
yeah. Go ahead.
Mr. McAvid. Mr. McAvid.
TNT would taste like a bomb. Mr. McAvid. Diddly-bop-bop. The reason I need to is because for lore I have copper powers, like earthbending, but with copper. So, in that case, copper can literally be used in any way you want. Wouldn't you agree, Vintage? Like, if it's like a bending system, you throw all the rules out the window.
Yeah, kind of like how earthbenders can bend metal in
Like,
Avatar.
Yeah, they can bend metal. Like, they can bend anything. Like, the rules of building go out the window because you make the rules. You are the bender. You can say, well, copper goes with this because I'm the person who's bending copper. Like, when you put it that way, it just makes more sense. Wish I could pay you to kill withers on me for me on my world. Are you on Bedrock or Java? Because on Java, you can cheese it really easily. Big Mac, welcome in. Boom, boom. Okay. He was using 2 repeaters, which makes sense. Slows the farm down a little bit, but it works. Really late, sorry. You don't have to apologize. You're all good, man. Welcome in. You can cheese on Bedrock also. Couldn't you free cam to check that instead of going there? Free cam does not have the range. I'll show you. When I get back, I'll show you. I don't have the range with free cam because those chunks aren't being loaded by a player. Free cam doesn't load chunks. So in order to actually be able to see, I have to walk over there. Now, technically, I guess I could have walked to, like, there maybe. I don't know. But there's no point in figuring it out now. I don't have to go back. I know how it works now. But yeah, free cam is based off the player's render distance. So if the player's not rendering something, it's not going to pop up. Also, I don't know what happened. There we go. I think my monitor, little Walter messed with my monitor. So now I'm nice and centered again. Bum, 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 ba-doo, 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 bum. If you are looking for something to do
Yes.
off stream, because this would be boring to do on stream, we have permission to AFK the Froglight farm to get magma blocks.
Yay!
So,
oh, does the Froglight farm produce like
All 3?
actual do they produce do they produce at least yellow Froglights?
All
yet?
3.
Do we know? They produce all 3.
all 3.
Oh, cool.
So you have to
I might
obviously
be trading for some. Yeah.
trade them, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
We need so much more storage.
huh?
I'm just I'm dumping things in places now because all of our chests are starting to get full.
We're
I'll
filling up
build.
faster than we anticipated.
We really are. I will, once that new island I get built in the center we can make a small part of that storage space until we get an actual storage island done.
Got it. Dude, I am glad that we have the redstone we have, but it is going away quickly. I'm down to 49. Scary. Good morning, Lady Laura. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Alrighty. It's just repeaters like this. Which is crazy. Because that is so whack to me, having that. And now I can throw the chests over here. Ding 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 ding. that there. Tired but otherwise decent. Fair. Throw that there. Glass. We're going to get the autocrafters at least up and running by the end of today's stream. So. Okay, and then I want birch. Dark birch. I keep saying dark birch. A bit tired, but that was decent. Yep. Dark oak is such a nice block. How's packing coming along? I didn't do any packing yet today, as I have been busy with content. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, and then this should be 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I do this and 10, 9, perfect. There we go. Cool. Keeps it simple. Oh, unpause. Whoops. I love when I forget to unpause the time lapse.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's okay. I've successfully gotten most of it. Let me
That's good.
let me see.
All of our bees are down here.
I'm down to 19 redstone. Oof. Oh man, I'm gonna have to just go run our mob farm and hope I get some redstone drops.
Yeah, that's fair. Did you check our redstone chest and see that we had some earlier today? I assume you've
It's
been
empty.
taking from that, right? Okay.
There's like 9 left or something. I left like the string
Oh,
in
gotcha.
there, but
Okay.
oof. If I do that, and then this should... Bud powering. Okay. Does anyone have a witch farm? No one has a witch farm yet. No. Okay. How the... What the Sigma? Alright. Leon's back. My arm. I want to do a repeater here. Go away, mister. And then a redstone torch here. And if I do that with that there. Yup. Super simple. You just put redstone and they both, yep. Okay. We're going to have to do a couple more, I think, but so I can do this and then we'll do drop and then to power this guy as well. Wish I'd planted mine 10 years ago. Alright. Bop bop. We're gonna have to put in more of a delay here, but do I have enough redstone for this? That'd be actually insane. Wait. Also, your copper golem video on TikTok gave me a future build idea. Nice. Glad I could do that for you. So we gotta power this guy after a delay, but we also gotta power this guy. So how do we do this? Make a big copper golem. A valid option. Actually, if I do this, planted mine 10 years ago. Over in the Skyblock to use, Skyblock Infinite is the name of this Skyblock data pack. Skyblock Infinite. Abound this seed beneath the ground. 2 repeaters. Oh god, 2 repeaters. And then we're actually going to do this a little bit differently. We're going to go this way with it. Assemble. Just to give it some more delay. Need more redstone. I'm going to hope I have enough back at base. How many repeaters do I need? I need at least 2. Let's craft 2 repeaters right now and place those in. 2 repeaters. Okay. To prove to everyone that Minecraft Realm, that copper is superior.
You having fun?
I am doing my best right now.
Nice. Oh, don't look at the Enderman. That'd be unfortunate.
That is quite literally perfect. Okay, cool. And now all the items running up down there. Okay, I need to go get... Like, I am scrounging for redstone right now. Let's see if I can... I'm trying to speedrun this before the end of my stream. My only Minecraft hot take is that copper did not need more uses, and it also having tools and armor now is frankly ridiculous. That's fair. That's valid.
That is fair, yes.
Oh. Wait, was I muted?
No,
Wait.
you were not. That's all good. I was muted. I was responding to a chat, so that just took me a bit. Apologies.
Wait, you responded to your chat in a way that made sense responding to my chat, and it confused the heck out of me.
Sorry.
Solar said, my only Minecraft hot take is that copper did not need more uses, and it also having tools and armor is frankly ridiculous.
Oh, gotcha.
It's also one of the best and most versatile decorative blocks in the game. It is also extremely, like, it's good, but also, like, prior to the new additions, like, if you didn't have a block palette that could work with those colors, you were kind of screwed. Like, there was no reason to have it at all. Now, of course, we are on the fringe of players, of people like who are more creative / more open to building with experimental blocks and stuff. Average Joe Schmo is gonna be like, well, I don't want, give me copper tools, and then they're gonna complain about copper tools. So it is what it is. People will complain no matter what we do. We don't update copper, you're getting a... You don't update copper, you get complaining. You update copper, you get complaining. Decorative uses equals useless item. Doesn't equal useless item. Oh, I know. I agree with you, Solar. I think copper didn't exactly need an update, although I would take the copper golem by itself without the tools. As long as copper tools have a use, I'll gladly, like, I'm happy. Like, I think it just opens up more possibilities for various things. So I think I have enough redstone. I'm also a bit excited about the new stuff. Exactly. I'm excited for it. Just because it doesn't need it doesn't need it. Hi. Just because it didn't need it doesn't mean it's not nice.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello there.
Hi.
The different color chest is cool. So, CC, I am sorry. CC, first time we use lore for copper. Fair? Copper man. What you doing?
I'm dropping some things off at Birch.
Cool.
Do you need anything?
No, I should be good. Keyword should. if I do a 4-tick delay here, I'm gonna make 2 more repeaters. I hope I have enough here, Vintage. I am very short on redstone.
Do you want me to just... Here, let me stay at the mob farm and I'll just kill
Like,
things.
I think I have enough because I have 17 left.
Okay.
And with that, I should, keyword, should be able to make a system that pushes items. Oh? Oh my god, it's working.
Hey, let's go.
I think. Hold on, I gotta open up the farm now.
Okay.
I gotta open up the deluge. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I never
Wait
set
a
the
minute.
filters. No.
No.
Oh, darn. I gotta go now. Sounds good. Like, there's no opportunities. It's cool, but at the same time, I feel like copper tools and armor especially are just kind of cruft at this point, unless they're reincorporated in a game in a good way. Fair. Hey, thank you for the bit. No. Yep, it was working all right. Okay, we're gonna use walls, cobblestone walls, because those should never end up in the system, ideally. Okay. Hopefully. I'm one of those people, that's why I don't like them that much. Fair. Salty because archaeology has been touched since it was first introduced to the entire game system going underutilized. Fair. Okay. Maybe now it'll work. Oh god. It is absolutely yeeting stuff into the void now, which is really funny.
Is it?
Although
Just everything's going in there.
I don't think this item filter is actually working. I have no way
Really?
of telling. Hold on. I have no clue what's going on anymore.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Are we getting gold?
Mm.
Oh my god, that's why it's not working. I had the autocrafters clogged with rotten flesh. Okay. Maybe now it'll work.
You got this. I believe in you.
I think it actually is working now. Okay.
I'm waiting for Avid's message saying that he's going on his way. Oh, be right there. Oh, then I can drop something off in their mailbox then.
Where's the horn? No horn. When a restore signal, put a craft. Explain how autocrafters work. When a redstone signal is pushed across the block, people with similar playstyles can have
Gonna go
different
drop
opinions.
things off in his
Yes.
mailbox.
I think we should have more ores that are not used for this purpose. Just having ores for the sake of having a pretty block is a totally valid thing in my opinion. Okay. I think... Obviously, we still don't have, like, the actual... The gold farm is running. And it is auto-crafting gold into gold nut ingots, which I will then be able to feed into a piglin bartering farm. And it is also gathering rotten flesh. And the funny part is if you... once the rotten flesh starts cooking, it's very good at not... What's the word? once the rotten flesh is full, it's very good at getting rid of the rotten flesh. This is really cool at yeeting. That's the word. I've never built anything like this before, but this is really cool. Actually, for the sake of my sanity, because I'm worried about it, I'm going to make a bit of a delay. A bit of a delay. That all it does is I add another repeater. There we go. Okay. This is a building block. That's why I said I don't think it should need to be a tool. Yeah, copper nuggets are great though. Copper nuggets are cool. You could actually make like pretty stuff. Okay, how often is stuff...
Whee! Gonna turn this way.
I keep finding problems, but I keep finding solutions for problems.
I'm so glad you're finding the solutions. That's amazing.
Okay, this will be my last solve. And then hopefully it solves the problem. Look at that. Okay, so the items come through. They drop. And they get pushed over. Okay. I have officially got the system working. Now the question is, are we losing any items? The item is running quite... Why is the farm running so slow? Oh, because it's clogged with piglins. So yeah, the sooner we get... the whatchamacallit blocks, the magma blocks, the faster the farm will be. Because right now, this is a piglin-infested mess.
That is fair. Best of luck.
But I have to call it there. So, SPK, EP4, Gold Farm 4, question mark. I hope it's Gold Farm 4. All right, I'll be right back, Vintage.
Okie dokie.
Guys, I'm actually really happy with this. Like, this is gonna be insanely cool. Once we actually get it all up and running, it's gonna be insanely cool. Thank you all so very much for watching today's stream. I had a ton of fun and hope you all did too. If you got this far in the VOD and have not already, do me a favor and subscribe and hit that like button. If you're over on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a good life. I hope you all be of good cheer. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow for another epic, amazing, and awesome stream where I'm working on the piglin bartering section of this now. Unless I have to do something on the Everwake, which it might be an Everwake stream. So thank you so much. I'm going to raid Vintage. I hope you have a good life. Hope you have a good stream. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, YouTube. Big shock.